Cloudy days just cause the things to just blow up for some strange reason. Okay, alright, refreshing it all. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, we're back. Just refresh. Refresh, Fire Rider. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, I am just a tangled mess of cords now. Well, we're back. Yep, we're back because of silly, once again, your Australian mobile internet bullshit, whatever. we deal with it how we can, and we will get through it. There will be a day, guys, where I move into a modest yet still slightly modern house that has pipes that don't wail like a banshee and a decent internet connection that doesn't rely on mobile broadband. One day I'll have that basic dream. Oh dear. Alrighty. But for now, we will take our mobile internet and we will be happy with it. How dare he speak badly of House Ghost? I know, right? Oh god. You can share my cardboard box, Aussie. I would love a cardboard box. But the problem is, it's a 2-for-1 deal. If you got me, you got Noctia. So, unfortunately, 2-for-1. We need a goal for money to get Aussie better internet. It's not about the internet, Fire Rider. It's about the connection that this house has. And I can't... Like, there's nothing I can do to change the connection type. It's either this connection or I can't stream. Like, that's what we have. Unfortunately. You know, stream that streams off a phone hotspot? Yeah, well, that's essentially what I'm doing right now, except it's a 4G. If I had a 5G hotspot, yeah, I'd probably use that, but... Alrighty. Yeah, Noctia watches the streams of a hotspot too. Internet issues? Ripperoni. Yeah, we got over it though. How are you doing, Addy? Welcome. There we go. Bed in. Yeah, to keep off the same network. That's how paranoid we are about the internet. We have a system in place where when I go live, Noctia has to get off the internet. Oh dear. Alright, let's put this desk there. Let's get a little chair in there. You're ready to vibe and chat and talk to these cool guys? Wait, what? And then the internet issues broke the vibes? Yeah. Okay. Alright, get this wardrobe in there. Your Rick Astley joke was great. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I laughed. It's probably not a great spot for that, but you know. They can move the furniture when they get in. Like, come on. There you go. You had a barbecue yesterday? How was it? I do feel like barbecue. Alright, there you go. Bedroom done. Sweet. Jump off that. That's kitchen. That's another hallway. Okay, well let's go into the kitchen. You got a new grill? Yeah, so did my dad. My dad had this amazing barbecue, this Weber barbecue. It was like a outdoor oven and barbecue, and then he's like, I don't know, he got that a while ago, but it's still perfectly fine. And then he goes and just buys a new barbecue before the end of the financial year. I'm like, what are you doing? You don't need a new barbecue. Yeah, he did it anyway. Did it anyway. Oh, there we go, there's some more dirt. The sound will make you late for your stream, but you want one, damn it. Alright, just gotta clean the window. Oh, this is easy. I mean, a good sandwich can go a long way, Doc. For lunch, I had a nice wrap, salami, ham, cheese, spinach. It's awesome. You can't separate a man from his barbecue. I know, right, Denimation? You can't. You really can't. Alright. Kitchen. Done. Another hallway. Remove trash. Done. Dunsky. Take this with us. Is this the other room that wants sleepy? This one wants grey and royal blue. This is a bathroom. Wow, this place is an absolute dump. That's another bathroom. Sleepy blue. That can stay in there. Denny with the wisdom, yeah, right. Firerider, don't accept any Discord DMs or friend requests. Blue Whale is going around on Discord now. Yes, yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. Yeah, it's not great, is it, Firerider? So essentially, Blue Whale is like it's a bot that sort of gets everywhere. So just if you do get any DMs or friend requests, just ignore it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Addy, building computer is hard. You can't find the motherboard that'll fit what you need. Do you mean in IRL? Because IRL, like, I mean, both in PC building sim and IRL, I cannot help you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Block the person unless you know them IRL. Yeah, exactly. Where the... Said there was dirt, but apparently I must have got it. Don't know how, though. That's weird. Weird. Motherboards, they're tricky. They are tricky. I find, like, you start... I mean, I started with... When I want to build, or when I go to build a PC, I'll start with the graphics card, and I'll build from there. Like, what motherboard best suits that graphics card? Stage 3 till mid-August. So it is a month. Shit. Alright. Well, that's that. You have two friends trying to help me look, but it's like motherboards are sold out. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of people had to build and make and buy PCs during the, you know, during the, whatchamacallit, the lockdowns. We need a kissy toilet. If they need me to put in a toilet, we'll put in a kissy toilet. But if they already have a toilet, then we can't replace their toilet. Okay. Always kissy toilet, always. Alright, well, that's stage 3 lockdown again. Shit. So, Noctia, that means you can still go to work, yeah? Okay. Get a radiator in. There we go. Once again, I don't understand this whole like, I know why they exist, but okay. Oops. Does get pretty cold. Apparently this takes place in Europe, not in the US. This game, like the location the game is based in is Europe. I had no idea. Don't know how I discovered that information either. Alright, so we need some grey paint. I know it's kind of insensitive, but giggles in Queensland. I get the joke. Like, that's the thing. Like, I can take that. Like, to me, that's just a nice... It's a little dig. It's not a harsh thing. But what I don't take is the newspaper that... Noctia, did you see what the Sydney newspaper put? It was really... Oops. Imagine I've never searched up Minecraft Dungeons and scrolled down. You would never found me. That's right, Firerider. That's right. Imagine. Imagine that. Alright, we're gonna make this blue. This royal blue they want. Oh, it's just a thing New South Wales has apparently done though. Always done? Always? Really? It's so rude. I find that rude. Anyway. But yes. Good thing I barely leave the house as it is, anyway. So our next goal is 750 followers. Yeah. Well, I figured that's a good goal to set for next. Pretty sure Orb brought you here. I don't have any exciting story. It's okay. Not all stories have to be exciting. You know, not all stories are exciting. I would say 99% of the stories I tell are 90% true. 10% makes it a little bit more exciting for Twitch chat. Perfect time to be a streamer. That's right. That's what I've always. That's the hill that I've been building upon this whole time, and I'm glad you guys have been with me. New South Wales reporting is interesting. Yeah. Wasn't it a raid on Dark Souls 3, or did I just join? I think I honestly I know there were raids around the time you popped in. I can't remember whether you came in on a raid or not. Only one. I honestly can't. I apologize. I have a terrible memory when it comes to these sorts of details. Well, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really matter, you know, how people got here. It's all about the fact that, you know, you popped in, you said hello, and then you kept popping back. You kept saying hello. And that's what really matters. Cully Raptor, wait, how did you get here? Cully Raptor, you were discovered as a little tiny little small egg, and you hatched into the culliest raptor of all time. You blame Whaley. Yeah, we can blame Whaley. Also, guys, if you have not... Story time with Aussie. Wait, what? No, Cuddly, didn't we meet at... What? We met at Whaley's wedding, didn't we? I know we've spoken about this before. We did meet at a very special day. That's right. I do remember. I remember. A little no secret. You are in my top 3. My number 1. Oh, thank you, only one. Thank you. When you tested gravity. That's a good way to put it. Yes. I've told that story on stream before, guys. So I have told that story before. Oh, sweet. Fire Rider has sent some amazing pictures of their barbecue. And an interesting final picture, but yes. Awesome. The best story, yeah. Yeah, I got the gloves back on because, as I said, it's cold. It's cold, alright? I'm a cold fro. Let me have my fingerless gloves, alright? Chat, just remember, never lock your knees. Yes, chat. Okay, so, I'm sure most of you know, but in case you didn't know, the story is thus. I was one of the groomsmen at a close friend's wedding, and I have this thing where if I lock my body up, like my joints up, or if I am still for too long, I can faint if I'm standing. I just have, for some strange reason, my heart decides, hey, I don't want to pump blood as well anymore, and just stops, like, pumping blood as much. Anyway. Long story short, I fainted at one of my closest friends' wedding as a groomsman, so I was up at the front, and everybody watched, and it was very embarrassing. So that is what Cully Raptor is referring to when she says, I tested gravity. Coldy says, it is, I think, 9 degrees at the moment. Alright, that is the painting done. Why does the painting in the background next to the Destiny Ghost look like a bad smiling demon chibi plush? Well, that's Score Bunny from Pokemon, and then the little ring behind it is like a good luck ring, I believe. Addy, old school, old boy Aussie, yeah, old boy Aussie. I remember I was telling someone about that the other day, but specifically about the freaking tall Steven, how tall Steven's mum is. Yeah. So our mate was, his mum was like, obviously in the front because it was his wedding, but like it was like 2 big steps and she had me in her arms. Like she almost caught me. She was like pretty much there from what I've been told. Squints at it. Don't trust him. Aussie is always the guy who fainted. Yeah, it is the story. The story is I am the guy who fainted at my friend's wedding. Yep, it is correct. All right, that's done. Let's close all these doors. Get them out of the way. She has medic training. Yeah. That's right. Only 9 degrees. Aussie, we've had to go to school and snow up to your knees. Look, Fire Rider, we can't all be as tough as you, alright? That's the kitchen. Alright, what's going on in here? But you know what the really funny thing is, chat? And this is, I think, what clinches it. So at my wedding, right, at Noctira now and my wedding, the joke was between my family and me and Noctira and my friends was, AussieDevFro better not faint, ha ha ha, fainted his own wedding, let's get a pile of pillows behind him, ha ha ha, that was kind of the joke. However, the idea was we weren't going to tell the celebrant and we weren't going to mention it to Noctira's family. And of course, my dad, being the fool that he is, mentioned it in front of both Noctira's family and the celebrant on our rehearsal. At our rehearsal, which is the night before the wedding. The day before the wedding. And you should have seen the celebrant's eyes. The celebrant's eyes were like, it was almost like oh my god, because obviously, location stuff would charge a bit more if they knew there was risk to it. But thankfully, no one said anything beyond that. I think Mum stepped on Dad's foot very quickly. Dude, the Canadian Power Fire Rider, yeah. The cold yo. If Tool was here, he'd tell you that you can't say it's cold until he freezes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Celebrant was actually super chill. It was the wide eye I liked, though. Your parents took it pretty well, too. We stand AussieDevFro, yeah. It was good. It was a good wedding, too. I didn't faint, by the way. In case you were curious, I did not faint at my wedding. What's my dad's Twitch again? Well, he doesn't stream, he just has a Twitch account. Turn the lights on, I can't see. There we go. Now we can see, the filth. You can see the filth. It's cool I can faint at yours instead, Cuddly. Awesome. When's the date, Cuddly? I've already got one wedding I probably can't go to this year. Breaking. But now that is big brain. Carly's going to book me in for fainting at 5:30. Yeah, pretty much. In fact, actually, you're right, Dark Highness. That's a brilliant idea, right? I could volunteer my fainting services to important events that you don't want to go to. So, say for example, you've got, let's use a wedding example. You got a wedding to somebody you don't really like, but you're going because you've been invited or you're obligated. It's sort of like, hey, AussieDevFro, if I can get you to faint like 10 minutes after the reception starts, I'll take you to the hospital. I'll have an excuse to get out of there. It also works at like parties you don't want to go to. I can be the guy that faints for you. Gets you out of the party. I think that's a great business idea. Hey Aussie, quick question. Have I ever watched Dragon Ball? Oh yeah, I've watched Dragon Ball. I haven't watched all of Dragon Ball. I've watched all of Dragon Ball Z, and I've watched Dragon Ball Super. Not GT. Never GT. Alright. I like Dragon Ball, yeah. Don't, it's free real estate. Aussie, you said you had to get VIP to change your username. Am I text color? Be glad. What? No, I didn't. You can change your username and color whenever. I never said that. Right people hire artists to do paintings to the party during the party? Rich people? Oh, really? Really, Remega? I've never been to a rich person party, so that just shows how much I know. Oh, of course we're going to move them. Did I say that, Fire Rider? I said to be when you're VIP, you can post links. I did say that. You've never fainted, Dark Highness? How can I describe? So, okay. The fainting I do, it's not a blackout, right? it's not like a everything goes dark faint. Fainting is a everything goes white sort of thing. So it's like a whiteout is what I refer to it, or that's how I do it. Because apparently I'm an expert. It's like, you know how if you leave a dark room and you go outside and the sun's very bright and you have to squint and it's very harsh on your eyes? Think that happening, but it just comes over you. And you get a bit of a tingling in the face. That's pretty much me fainting. They call it live painting and the vibe is a very trained monkey. Ew. Ugh. Only 1-1. The Dragon Ball Xenoverse games? Yeah, the Xenoverse games are great. Loved them. Loved them. Oh, we're going to clean the window. The Xenoverse games were insanely good. You know kids in dodgeball, when they say dodge in real weird ways, what do you mean by saying dodge? You nearly fallen on some people at an Anzac ceremony after sitting for ages? Yeah. Well, think like, if you're referring to like pins and needles or your legs locking up, Dark Highness, that's exactly what I mean when I say if I lock myself up. So if I do that, I don't just like stumble, I full on white out. I'm gone. Do we have dodgeball in Australia? I mean, I know I played dodgeball at high school. It was like the highlight of the physical education classes. Have we done everything here? Yeah, we've done everything here. Still got dirt in the library, apparently. Oh, not the library, the living room. I don't know where it is, though. Dirt? Oh, there we go, got it. Clean the window, mount the radiator. Easy. Ah, maybe you did, Omega, maybe you did. Best trick ever. Caliraptor, I wish there was somewhere adults could just chill and play dodgeball, like they do with paintball and laser tag. That would be fun. I mean, what stops you from, like, hiring a basketball court for the afternoon and doing it yourself? Oh, yeah, money. That stops us. You played Poison Ball, which is basically the same thing with less balls. Yes, it is, yeah. Oh my god. Carly Raptor, should we get, like, all the Aussie streamers we know together and, like, have a massive dodgeball competition? Can you, and, like, live stream it? Can you imagine? We could also have the medics and scooters. Yeah, sure, why not? If we're throwing money at one stream, yeah, let's go for it. You would actually show up? Yeah, only 100%. I love laser tag. Laser tag is so good. Paintball, not as much. And if you scooter someone back to the front line, they can go back to the game. No scooters, segways. Oh, yes. Wait, what have we done? We've missed something. What have I missed? Also, give me a second, chat. I just need to fix myself. My hair is in my eyes, and it's really frustrating. Okay. All right, better. We can deal with flat-haired Aussie for a little bit. Sorry, chat. It's just the hair was in my eyes. I could not stand it. Your school wasn't that high-tech, clearly. Fair enough. Okay. Now we can't see again. And for punishment, it's one good razor scooter to the ankle. Ooh, no. Ouch. Oh. Noctia, does... Omega asks to Noctia, does Darcy get haircuts frequently enough? No. The answer is no. No, I do not. I have not had a haircut for a very long time. Do you guys know soccer baseball? I think I've played it once. Fire Rider. That's cruel, but I have it sitting in the sun all day. No, that's even worse. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that's all the dirt. Clean the windows. Yeah, Noctia and I are terrible with haircuts. We both don't get haircuts as often as we should. I don't know whether it's easier or worse for me or her. Yeah, it's kind of like kickball. Yeah, that's right. Razor scooters to the knee is worse. Eesh. I never had a scooter growing up. I only had bikes. But because I grew up in like acreage, I had a decent amount of space to ride my bike. You got your highlights done at the end of last year, and the stylist was like, come back for touch-ups in 6 weeks. 6 months later! Remega. Yep, that sounds exactly like me in Noctia. Raise the scooter with the on-fire debuff. Oh my god. Oh, one time this kid kicked it so fast that he could run 3 bases and walk slowly to home. I mean, why would the teacher yell, though? That seems like the point of the game is to kick the ball. You had a ripstick because you were cool? What is a ripstick? Is it a brand of scooter? Is it a skateboard brand? What is a ripstick? Remember, you're talking to someone who's almost 28. So remember, I'm old in comparison to some of you guys. Ripsticks are the stick lad stuff. I still have no nah, you're gonna have to explain further. They're like skateboards trying to be liquid. Liquid. What? What? Like on the water? So it's like a waveboard, paddleboard. Do I know the new hoverboards? No? There's hoverboards? Oh dear. Teacher yelled because he didn't want the other people to feel bad. Plus he's making fun of it. Ah, okay, fair enough. I like hoverboards. I like the idea of a hoverboard. You've ripped the ass out of your pants on it in the caravan park. Oh no, Dark. They get a caster on each wheel and hinges in the middle. Oh, no, I do know what that is. Ah, very free moving. I know what they are now. I just never knew the name of them. I know what they are. It's like a skateboard, but to move, you got to make a hula hoop motion. Right. Yep, but the other way. Gotcha. I know what we're talking about now. I know what we're talking about. Typical old man DevFro. Not hip with the kids anymore. He says, fully aware that his wife is listening. Right. Technically, it was his sisters. Oh. You know when all the good people are on one team? Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Aussie's hip with this kid? Heckin' yeah! I was about to like make a yo sign or something, but I decided against it. I decided against embarrassing myself further. Oh dear. Alright, we'll finish off this room. And then we'll do the furniture, and then I don't know what else we have to do. We are going to have to buy more paint, though. Are you guys going to change the Scarecrow you saw on Discord the other day? Yeah. So, oops, we are out of paint. We will change the Discord. Change the Scarecrow. I'll give it a go anyway. Remember, some of the things kids these days say, like hilarious but concerning. Yeah, I know, right? I agree. And I'm not sure whether it's because I'm technically an adult now, but yeah, I'm also very, like, concerned, but, like, I chuckle behind, like, I turn around chuckle as well. Also, Discord, thank you, Fire Rider, thank you for the Discord shout out. This game would never start or end. Oh, wait, hang on. The only issue, and we're backtracking here, is that anyone could get from the Twitch fam would be horrendous at dodgeball, and the game would never start and end. See, now, I don't know about you guys, but secretly, I'm not a couch potato. I have a little bit of, wait, I've missed a spot. Oh, here. Aussie, you need to get the big boy hammer. The big boy hammer. Oh, the big boy hammer, yeah. Catch apple. No, catch potato. Catch potato. You hip with the kids, Dark Highness? Nice. Gotta say, yeet! Is Aussie an adult? I mean, look at that hair. I mean, I didn't say I'm a good adult. Where have I missed? I missed a spot. Remember, I saw this comment on a video of pretty attractive groundskeeper spreading lawn seed, spreading your seed. But oh my god, wait, how old was this kid? Excuse me? That's terrible. I haven't played competitive sport in at least 2 years and proper competitive for 5. Ah. Oh. I got it. I got the spot. Yes. Get out of here. Alright. Let's do the radiator. Definitely a teenager. Really? They shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I mean, said some stupid things when I was a teenager, but nothing like that. Cuddly Raptor, technically an adult. I just saw that. Yes, technically I'm an adult. You want good then dark? No. Too many kids discover prawn these days? Yeah, I know, right? Alright. Prawns. Yeah, prawns. Definitely prawns. Oh god, not the seafood. Yeah. Fun fact, I'm very paranoid and afraid of the dark, but you let these fears go away. Yeah, they go away. I mean, I don't know about the rest of the chat, but I always, you know, when all the lights are off and you're like going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, those last couple of steps into the bed, I speed up a little. I sort of jump into bed a little bit. I don't want that monster under the bed getting my ankles. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but like certainly. You love the mid-sentence edits of prawn. Yeah. I was like on the town team, you know, you got selected because they needed more numbers. Oh, Doc. I mean, still on the team. You don't have to say that second part. You make him go away. Yeah. It's a little shuffle and run at the end, the jump. I don't think these sisters are going to like having like the exact same furniture in their room as each other. I feel like that's just going to start fights. You grilled some prawns yesterday? Nice. Not the monster under the bed, Aussie. That's forbidden. I'll have nightmares forever now. Okay, I won't bring it up anymore. Sorry. I apologize. Alright. Whenever I watch you, I don't worry about stuff. We try. We try to just, you know, just enjoy ourselves. That's pretty much all we're doing. Oh, we didn't clean all the dirt in here? Really? Now we have. Right, what have I done wrong? Okay. Remember, having smart lights is a quality of life update because I can't turn them off from my phone safely. Oh, because you can turn them off. That's cool. In your bed. That's really cool. Oh, also, chat, I discovered, because I was looking over some clips, right, from the last couple of streams. Is my microphone volume weird or loud or a little bit tinny? In comparison to the game? I don't know. I was sort of just, like, going through things this morning and I'm like, I didn't put, like, furniture in here. You try to do the right thing and do, is that the right term, a face mark today, but quickly decided I hated it. Yeah, it feels weird. But believe it or not, as Noctia says, you do kind of get used to it. Once again, I go out very little, but yeah. The game has no audio. Wait, what? No, the game. Oh. That might help. The game, the audio is on, it's just low. There we go. Yeah, got every kind of side. Seems fine in here. Yeah. Trains are getting a little crowded. Yeah, cool. I thought it was like that time we were playing PC Building Simulator and I went like an hour or like half an hour or something with like no audio. Yeah, it's super quiet because it's actually really loud for me. I mean, I can do this. That might help. Might help a little bit. Might be too loud now. Let me know, guys. As always, just yell at me. Just go, hey, AussieDevFro, your audio's dumb and you're silly and your hair looks funky. Just whenever. Kissy toilet overlord. I can't put a kissy toilet in because they haven't requested it. It won't let me. It's a mounted. It's a mounted toilet. How did I know Cuddly Raptor was gonna immediately come up and say I'm silly? I knew it. I knew it straight away as soon as I said that out loud. I'm like, you know who's gonna respond like instantaneously? Cuddly Raptor. There we go. We're out of here. Thank you, Omega. Thank you. AussieDevFro, you dumb little ninny. Your audio is low and your hair is poop. You have to ditch for a bit. All good, Dark Highness. Thank you for popping in. I will catch you later, mate. I'll catch you later. See you soon, mate. Hey, we didn't do anything to the garden. Why are you showing me the garden? It was a nice, easy job. Took about half an hour. Oh, maybe like 40 minutes. We got there. We got there. Okay. That's a nice 10k. Alright. So... should we keep doing jobs, chat, or should we start fixing up Uncle Tim's bunker? We could do some lawn mowing. Caliriptor, actually, I should probably lurk for a bit too. You said you finished your cleaning today and you haven't even started. Oh, no. Caliriptor, what are you doing here then? Get out of here. Don't make me get the squirt bottle. You'll lurk, hopefully be back soon. All good. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Cuddly. I'll see you soon. I just like you guys. Anyone know Bill Nye the Science Guy? I know of Bill Nye. Didn't watch any of his stuff. Bill Nye was the shit. I, once again, didn't watch any of his stuff. What the heck is happening down here? Hey, Greenos! Mate, how are you? How are you doing? Just in time for everybody's favourite part. The lawn mowing. Lawn mowing stream is best stream. We all know this, right? Because I've got to talk a little bit louder, so I'm talking above above the game. Because that weed whacker just wants to be loud. Oh, the weeds! Oh god, there we go. Your phone's gonna die soon if you drop off the face of the planet. That's why. All good, all good. There we go. Alright. There we go. And remember, guys, we discovered while playing Sekiro that my controller is actually broken, which is why I was having so much trouble with this lawnmower. Because to go forward, I've got to hold down the left bumper, which is broken. Okay, there we go. We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do that section. We should just do this section up here. Hey! The controller's not broke. Wait, what? It's working perfectly fine today. Or did I... no, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Oh, there's molehills! Chat, there's molehills. We've got an uninvited guest. We're gonna have to get rid of this mole. Okay. Where's my shovel? Alright, let's get rid of this mole. Alright, you little nasty bugger. You don't trust Aussie with a lawnmower? Look, you should. Get out of here. Scoot. I said, go away. There it is. Go away. Scoot. No. Oh god, he went inside the wall. Chat, he's in the walls. Where'd he go? He's gone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lawn mowing is life? Yeah. Absolutely. So is digging out mole holes. Day question mark of asking Aussie to not work on my house. Look, this isn't your house, this is Uncle Tim's house. Remember, exclamation point Tim. Technically, what has happened to the lawn here? Oh my god. We might have to re-grass some zones. What's happening here? Look at it. Look at it, it's all over the joint. I mean, it would also work better if I actually, like, didn't miss a spot. Hey. Alright. Let's get back into the actual mowing. I don't know what I hit there, but I hit something. Quote, he's in my walls. I don't know. I don't. Well, that tree came out of nowhere. I'm not sure if that's particularly quote-worthy. We only quote things, Fire Rider, if, like, there's a consensus on it. That tree is literally cursed. It is a cursed tree. Tree do be popping, though. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what is up with that tree? Oh, God. No, reverse. Tim's becoming a meme. Oh, I mean, I'm trying. Aren't the best memes the ones that, like, you artificially try to create, right? Nah. I just found it funny that there was such a character in the first, like, game. Oh no, Arleno, I've reminded you that you've got to mow your lawn? Ah, well, mate, I mean, that's what holidays are for. Getting onto the jobs that you need to do later. Except if my controller would work. Also, Greenies, you got to lurk for a bit? Be back soon? Not a problem, mate. Thank you for the lurk. Also, could we get a shout out for Arleno? I just can't. Hang on. I might be able to do it. Hang on. Can I pause? Wait, what? Hang on. No. Get out of the lawnmower. Press pause. There we go. Now I can move over to the chat. All right. Never mind. Noctia has done it. Thank you, Noctia. Arleno, how you doing, mate? If you haven't seen, I'm sure you've seen Arleno. We've rated him enough. A fair number of times. Everybody here must have seen them. But playing some Crash recently and doing a very good job of it. So make sure you do check out Arleno. I'll do it later. That's your motto these holidays. Oh dear. How am I? I'm alright. Like, just found out that unfortunately Victoria's gone back into lockdown. So that's a thing. Also, there we go. But you know, hey, new gardening skill. Certainly not my mowing skills. But look, mate. Aside from that, it's sort of you to just roll with it. Oh wait, not Victoria. Oh, Metro Melbourne. Oh, I thought it was Olavic. Wait, what are we stuck on? No, it's my button. Which is huge anyway. Yeah, okay, right. That's, okay. And like one regional area? Right, okay. But that does include us, right? I'm not just, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Vic. It is, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, the reason there's so many, like, positive results now is that, you know, we're just testing everybody, which is good. Oh, wow! Discoverings? Thank you so much for the raid, mate. How are we? How are we all doing? Hello, raiders. Welcome. Welcome to AussieDevFro is really bad at mowing lawns. Guys, get some hype in the chat, please. And, yeah, I should also get some hype in the chat. You know, once again, you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4? Ah, I see. I must admit, I'm not much of an FPS streamer myself, but I do play them in my own time. So, but how are you guys? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Alrighty, there we go. We're just chilling. We're just, you know, playing some nice cruisy house flipper. Oh, darts, you were just playing with Discovery. Ah, I see. Doing some community play, or is it just a friend's? Good choice, 100%. Awesome. The game does seem very chill. Oh yeah, Leno, this is a very, very chill game. Very chill. The only part I find tedious is the mowing, but you gotta do it. If you want to flip that house, you gotta put in the hard yards. And I've mowed enough lawns in my time to know that this is very, 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 very easy in comparison. Oh, you used to stream? No, haven't streamed in forever? Ah, I see. I unfortunately / fortunately have had nothing but time to stream. But yes, welcome. So how are you guys doing? Having an alright day / evening? You wait, Leno. Look, hang on. Let me show you the bunker. So I just bought this property, and then if we go in here, we got a little bunker. Let me in. There we go. Let me into my bunker, please. Bunker? Bunker, please. Bunker, please! No! I'm stuck! No! Oh, okay, no, I fixed it. I fixed myself. I fixed it. You know what? Let's go in the other way. Let's go in the normal way. Nothing wrong with streaming. I wish you the best. Thank you, Darts. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the other entrance. This is the normal entrance to the bunker. It's inside the house. It's a bit rusty and a little bare at the moment, but we will do it up. We will do it up. It's got its own bathroom, which we'll fix up as well. And there's there's the cursed entrance. Can I exit from this side? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright. And we'll get rid of all that anyway. That isn't a creepy dungeon bunker at all. Oh, don't worry. We've had to... So the other part of this game is not only do you buy properties and flip them, you know, like House Flipper. You know, it's the name of the game. But you can also... you can also do jobs for other people. So you can come in here and pick small jobs and complete them for a bit of cash. We went into one bunker that was like... It was sketchy. There were tools that could be related to various nefarious deeds all through it, and there were a lot of stains. It wasn't the nicest bunker. Oh dear, not the nicest bunker at all. We use Aussie Massive and Massive's arms. Yeah, when I use the shovel. You can see my arms when I use the shovel. Trust me, you lifted a car. You do have to lift the car sometimes in this game. You know what? I don't know what's worse, like using the mower, which bugs out on me, or using this little doohickey. Both parts are not great. Both tools are not great. Oh, we did just get a skill point though in gardening. Oh, last gardening point. Axe. There we go. We have fully leveled our gardening section, so our axe is now better. Ooh. That's a cool axe. Can you change VIP? I can change it. You're right, I keep forgetting to do it. I should do it. There we go. Oh, no, that's 4. Almost made VIP 4 channel points. That would have been very unfortunate. There we go. If you refresh, it should be 40,000 now. There we go. Cool. I did lose chat for a second. This lawn unmowed still looks better than yours right now, Leno. Oh, dear. Aussie Doobie Jason, though. What? No. I'm not Jason. It is 40k now, yep. If Teacher Mark was here, he would be very excited because then it'd be Warhammer 40k. Anyway. Oh wow, this is... Come on, button, you really need to work for me, please. There we go. Wow, the sound is really low. I thought to myself, oh, the sound's kind of loud, but... And I changed it. But now I've got to change it back. Or at least back to... Something like that. There we go. There we go. Keep pressing the wrong button. Should really be used to that by now. Okay. Plonk this guy down. Let's go. It's still very low. Okay. Apparently I don't understand volume settings at all. Wow, this button's just not working anymore. Yep, I do believe... I do believe that this button doesn't want to work anymore. Well, that's great. That's fantastic. No, we just... We can go backwards perfectly fine. But this button has actually... No lawn cutting for me? No, it is... Unless, hang on, unless I'm... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Chat, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's a mole hole. There's a mole hole right here preventing me from mowing. Me getting angry at my controller for nothing. Now we need to get Aussie a new controller. I just bought this one though. Oh, look at that. We can go again. Oh my god. Go behind then moonwalk. That's actually a good idea. It's actually a good idea. Why do you keep destroying controllers literally at the start of lockdowns? I don't know! Hey, Josie, welcome! Josie, how are ya? How are you? Please tell me you are feeling better. There's another molehill! What are all these moles doing here? Get out of here! There we go. I don't see any more. I think we're good. Aussie turned into the Hulk though. I wish. On minimap, they're red circles. Oh. I have that perk and I've never... I have that perk and I've never looked at it. So, that's my bad. Also, Cloud Saturn, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the worst lawn mowing stream you will ever see. Because I'm terrible at it. And I shouldn't be allowed to mow lawns. Ever. Oh dear. I think that's the main sections. I mean, we've missed a few spots, yeah, but we can always come back and get them. With the little whippersnipper. Good, feeling good. You have less money in your account than I do in this game? Yeah. Yeah. Look, we're getting there. We're getting there. I've only been playing for like, on stream for like a week or so. So I haven't been playing too much. But we're getting there. Our goal is the moon. We will get there. Just a matter of time. Alright, let's switch to the brush cutter. And finish this off. Josie, how are you? You're a little bit better. Had all the superficial stitches taken out yesterday, but they also had to slather cauterizing agent on your wound because of overhealing. Ah, really? Damn. But the long story short, you're moving in a positive direction, yeah? That's like what my mum had to keep like sort of going through is like, she's like, yeah, you know, I'm in hospital again, but the more things they fix up, the more things it'll get better. Hey, Merxlin, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for the new follow? Thank you. Thank you so much. I will also get some hype in the chat. You know what? You know what? We're gonna get some ooh-woos in the chat. Why not? Let's get a little weird. Do you want tips on this game, or are you just going blind? Tips are fine. I find this is a casual sim game, so it's not like there are spoilers or anything like that. So by all means, if you have any tips and tricks, lay them on me. I do not mind that in the slightest. Single woo. Oh dear. Alrighty. Now we're in that awkward phase where I have to find all the pieces I missed for the mowing. Josie, yeah, it's been about a month now. Still hurts so bad you can't sleep. Oh, really? Shit. That's actually pretty shitty. Fuck. Mate, all I can say is, you know, I hope I can give you a little bit of distraction as always. And I do hope it does get better for you, mate. Fishbone, he's kind of just riding the wave. What are you up to, Aussie? Hey, Fishbone, how are you? I tell you, ever since that night, I have not been able to get away from puns. It feels like it has become a permanent thing now. But thank you. Welcome. How you doing, mate? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I am A-okay. Just found out, well, aside from the majority of Victoria going into lockdown, but, you know, still. I'm doing okay. How about you? How are you doing? Cloud, remove everything in the garden, plants and all, when you flip the house, or when you make your garden from scratch, you win the contest. You get 50% profit on your house flip. I see. See, I haven't done a gardening comp yet. I was thinking maybe we'll try with this one. The fro is looking a bit deflated. Look. I can bring the fuzz, right? Fishbone, I can bring the fuzz if you want. I can fuzz it up, but the problem is it gets in my eyes. It gets in my eyes when I've got the headset on. So oh dear. Fishbone, in all honesty, my hair is at the height, or the length, sorry, where it's too heavy for itself, so instead of sitting up, it's gonna fall down. So I am due for a haircut. Roju is streaming? Yeah, Roju's streaming as well at the same time. Roju is doing his VR, his No Man's Sky permadeath VR run. Very cool. Lord saying hi noises. Hello, Lord. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. How are ya? We will cut down these trees. Yeah, so remove everything in the garden. Yeah, so we're going to remove all the plants. We will cut them all down. I just like to do the mowing first. I find the mowing is a good place to start. This guy's not messing around. When it comes to froze, Fishbone, I try not to mess around. I don't even care with the fishy on me. Let it be with the fishy on him. Wait, what? What? I do not understand. Alright, how are we doing lawn-wise? I think... What's going on here? What's with all this, like... Oh, is it... No, I don't get it. That's that. But then what's... Oh, it's the pavers. It's the pavers. Oh, I see. I understand now. I removed the plants and then cut the trees first because it's easier. You know what? You're not wrong. That would be easier. That would actually be easier. You are not wrong. Hang on. That's not demolition. There we go. See, look. Now we can see the patches of grass we made. Why didn't I do this first? You know what, Cloud Saturn, you have infinitely improved our game here. Oh god, I could have done this from the... Get rid of the cursed tree and the cursed... Look at this grass here. Sorcery, I see, I know. You have dark magic, Lord. As long as you don't start spinning, mate, we'll all be good. You have Russian magic. Oh dear. We'll put our own plants in. Wait, are those weeds? Wait, are these? Hang on. Can we fix this? They're dead. They're ugly and dead. Maybe I just get rid of them. We aren't playing Minecraft Dungeons, so no magic here. Oh. How do you get rid of this? When Minecraft Dungeons, anyway. We'll get there. We'll get there. But the thing is, like, it's not that I don't feel like playing Minecraft Dungeons. It's just that I'm comfortable with where we're at with games. You know, I'm not going to swap games just because, like, if it's... Tree, please. Tree, now, listen. What? I just got this new fancy hammer. I mean, axe, and it's not working. Hang on. We might have to go load a new area. What? Okay, fine. Cursed house. Cursed house. Oh, it's a emote that's designed to be like... Not there. You're playing live right now. You have to complete a quest, cook the breakfast. You need to eat. Ah. See, now that is a very, very important quest. Alright, let's... Christmas cleaning? Topic, Christmas cleaning. Christmas is coming up and I have a problem. My parents are away on delegation, leaving the house all to myself for a month, but they're coming back for the holidays. There are still traces left after the last party and the previous ones too. Oh dear. And they want me to put Christmas decorations up too? In July? What's that, chat? Christmas in July? Oh boy! Right. Wait, is this a snowy map? That's kind of cool. Salt? Why do we have salt? Oh! Look at this! Like a Christmassy map. This is cool. In Australia, we don't get like snow like this. What would be my garden theme? I have no idea. I've never tried to do a garden properly. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I don't know. Wow, this is kind of cute, kind of cool. Oh! This is kind of gross. Oh my god, what have you guys done? Look at all these chickens. Wait, chickens? Chickens? Aussie is giving me Sunday morning kid show vibes. Wonder if there's a horror mod for this. This place looks creepy. I mean, there is apparently a haunted house, Fishbone. I will be trying to get to the haunted house. I think the next house we'll buy is the haunted house, and then after that we'll go to the moon. Wow, there is just... I think it's mostly just pizza stains, chat. I don't think there's any, like nefarious plots afoot here. Would have a very Slenderman-ish feel. It does, doesn't it? Is that ketchup, though? Probably. If it's just some, you know, college student or high schoolers having parties, it's probably just ketchup. And beer. And wine, apparently. Should play Emily Wants to Play for Scarecrow. That could be something we can do. The game made you shit almost? Oh, wow. Well, we got Layers of Fear and Layers of Fear 2. Once we beat those, we'll see where we go next. What's in the bags? Bodies. I mean, rubbish, pizza. You know how it is, Denny. Oh, is it the game is too scary? Which game? Emily wants to play? Or Layers of Fear? Because both are pretty scary. You screamed it through your phone. Which is the haunted house? The last house I saw was the Home Alone house. I don't remember. Apparently there's one. I'll have to have a look at it when we get back to the main base. Or the main house. I haven't gone too far in the game. Don't play it. Don't play Emily wants to play. If it's just jump, I can handle jump scares. Oh, we can't open the windows. Look, we got time, guys. We got time. Fishbone, I saw some life-size dummy in a rocking chair, and it was gone, and all the lights turned off, and I turned on the doll that came running out of the dark and got you. Holy crap. Dolls are scary, though. Dolls are freaky AF. You cannot? Oh, okay. Some cheese put between 2 bread slices, fried on a pan. Nice. Noctu and I have a proper bread toaster, like sandwich toaster. Oh. Wait, where's the dirt? Oh, there's dirt under the bed. I think. No, I got it. Hanging lights, snowflake long. Alright, let's pop these on. What? Oh, they go on the wall. Okay. That's kind of cute. Alright. I call this fried cheese. Stop talking about scary stuff. It's 2:22 a.m. It has this really bad jump scares, totally at random. If they catch you, you're dead. You have to start the night over. Oh, it's kind of like a free... I'm pretty sure it's like a free roaming Five Nights at Freddy's sort of thing. So you got to beat each night, but there's a bit of a story and you're walking around the house and stuff. I think I know of this game. There we go. Breakfast from The Sims 4. Nice. What about all the dolls that are made from your child's hair? See, now... that is creepy. That is actually creepy. Luckily, I don't have any. Right. In this room, we need to clean the windows. Let me just turn on my lights. I wish they finished Silent Hill PT. Yes. Now that I'm actually playing horror games and appreciate them a little bit more, I also agree with that. But, you know, a lot of people have taken up to build games in a similar vein. So, you know, we probably have had games that do similar things just from, like, a lot of indie developers and stuff. Oh, wow, they want to go the whole Christmas package here. Holy moly. All right, Christmas tree. Oh, look at... oh, wow. You can pick whatever you want. Holy moly. Color. Silver, yellow. Okay. Red chain, garland, make a third Christmas bulb was green, and then maybe some canary, red, LED lights, make it purple. Eternity lights, Aussie. Is Amnesia Chronicles game? Visage was really good. PT inspired game. It has Amnesia Chronicles. Ah, okay. I've gone through Amnesia. I got through Amnesia. Oh, okay. This is our Christmas tree, apparently. You can go... where can the Christmas tree go, Chad? Is there even space for it? You know what? It can just... there! Smack bang in the middle of everything. Why not? There we go. What else do you want? Garland? Okay. Do you want to go on it? Do you go on the front door? No? Okay, there we go. You're silly. You have to cook, but you're watching a stream? Huh? If you have to pop away to cook, Lord, that's A-okay. Another garland. Let me just... there you go. What if I told you you're an AI fire rider? I mean, I would accept you either way. You know this stream accepts everybody, even AI. That's probably a bit better. Josie beat boop. Yeah, beat boop indeed, hey. Wait, what? Really? That's all the light in your room? Oh! Oh, look at this! That's cool! Ah, it actually lights up. That's nice. We need another bell. Don't know why I said only buy one. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna buy 3 of these. Oh, there. Okay. You know what? There you go. There's your plants. Haha. Now you want Christmas? I mean, I don't dress things up this much. Is that a gift? There we go. But Noctia and I do have a Christmas tree. Okay, apparently we're buying gifts now too. Oh, they can go underneath. Nice. There we go. And then we're going to buy hanging lights. Okay. Hey. Oh. What's in the gifts? Coal. These people have been naughty. They're not on Santa's nice list. Or at least this kid. Because, remember, he held, like, heaps of parties. So, he's definitely on the naughty list. So, there's coal. There's coal in the gifts. Hide the horror with Christmas lights? Yeah. There we go. Mistletoe. Ooh. Chat, you know what happens when you find yourself under the mistletoe with somebody. You know what must be done, right? Get them as they walk in. There we go. Give them a big old smooch. Alright, Nutcracker. I like kissing, chat. There you go. Ooh, speaking of creepy dolls. Speaking of creepy dolls. Oh, dear. I am not kissing chat. BJ! No! Cloud, it kiss! You damn it. Alright, there we go. Living room, done. Living room's done. Oh! Who had a mess in the bathroom? God. Oh. What happened here? Someone missed the sink. Aussie, don't get carried away in interior design. Puke everywhere. Yeah, I know, right? It's gross. There we go. There we go. That was really easy to clean. There we go. That's that. Hair is getting in my eyes again. It's okay. Well, bathroom's done. This is the garage. Just gonna clean the window and a bit of dirt. There we go. Hey, we can now technically leave. But I do want more than $1,000, so we will keep going. There we go. Pick up the car. There we go. I picked up the car. I'm strunk AF. Wait, make the bed? What were these teenagers doing in here? What are they doing? Little nasties. Alrighty, clean the window. We can clean the window. You turn off the lights again. Ooh, red sheets. Homework, I swear. Josie. Yeah, they were just doing their homework, weren't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sleeping Fire Rider. Those actually, I kind of like those lights. Mountable wide curtain. Interesting. You can have some red, not orange, red curtains. Go with your red bit. Wait, what? Oh, we have to assemble them. Interesting. Oh, okay. I didn't know something like this. Do I always make my bed in the morning? No. No, I do not make my bed in the morning. Don't hate me, chat. I'm sorry, I don't make my bed in the morning. There we go. That does not match in the slightest. Okay, so apparently they want all these things in their room as well. There we go. Don't ask me how they got it up there. There we go. Need to buy a couple of these. You're usually in your bed the whole day, so... Oh dear. Oh! There we go. Fire Rider. Don't say stuff like that. Alright, got some hanging lights. Ooh, can we go? Okay, here we go. Do a bit of a display somehow, I don't know. Something like... little something like that. Eh. What's this? Wait, what? Aren't these not the exact same thing? They are. But they're not as long. One. You know, because you're weird, you can just have 3 like this. There you go. Weirdos. There we go. Alright, job done. Only worth 2k, but, you know, it's better. It's better to reduce the amount of mites in your bed. Our bed, the thing is, like, we don't get too much of that in this area. If any of that. But I do agree we do need to change our sheets. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Wow, the bunker prepper doesn't need to take a bath, apparently. It's a little dangerous. Little dangerous. Alright. So I'm pretty sure, Clout, you asked which house is the haunted house. I believe... Now, don't quote me on this. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. The Samantha Myers house with the bunker. I'm pretty sure that one's haunted. But I honestly... I could have been informed wrong. I could have been told wrong. But not doing bed reduces the amount of that live in your bed. Ah, really? Ah. Okay. Oh, you did the 2 on the left there? Ah, okay. You skipped that one. Yeah, I think this one's haunted. But that's the one I'm going to buy next anyway. We're just going to get there first with the money. Can you recommend a movie, Fireotic? Go for it. Yeah. Do we have Netflix? Noctia, do we have Netflix at the moment? Noctia and I, we rotate which ones we have. The family house. You've done the family house and the Home Alone house. Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah, I heard that's a good movie. Alright. We could start doing up this house, couldn't we? So, let's have a think about... let's have a think about this. So the buyer that we should... Let's actually do this properly. So up until now, chat, we've kind of just... Oh, we have no idea what this person likes and dislikes. Okay, well that's... Oh, but it's our current office. We need to buy another house. Before we can see what they like. With 80k... Oh no, we need to get to like... Yeah, this one was 189. Yeah, so with 80k, we... Maybe we should buy a cheap one and just use the... Oh, I don't really want to do that, though. Maybe we should just have a cheap house. You binged Warrior Nun on Netflix. It was a hoot. Ah. Watch Avatar the animated series and then Avatar Legend of Korra after that. Yeah, I should actually go through and watch those, hey. We could just buy the cheap little burnt house and use that as our little home away from home. I think we should do that. I'm going to do this. So we're going to go across. So I bought this little burnt house just to use as our office. They're better than the movie. Oh, of course they are, Firerider. Yeah. Oh, wow. This house really did get burnt out. Hey, look at this. Oh, this is crazy. Holy moly. All right. Anyway, let's take care of this mess. Let's just get everything out of the house. Let's work on this house. And we can, like, just flip houses and slowly build up. There we go. Get rid of everything. Get rid of... Oh! I didn't mean to get rid of that. That was a mistake. Oh, well. did not mean to get rid of the housing. We will probably put that housing back somehow. Great minds think alike. This is actually your office house? Yeah. We'll either use it as an office or we'll just start flipping houses. I mean, that is kind of the name of the game. Your favorite character is Toph or the Flying Bison? Yeah. Should probably switch back to that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready to start cleaning. Oh. There we go. Alright. I think we're good to start cleaning now. Let's start here. Start with the bathroom. My favorite character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, who doesn't like Uncle? Like, everybody likes Uncle, right? Toph is badass, yeah. Friendly cleaning was actually this quick and easy. Yeah, I know. I mean, look at this. Look at how good this is. I get that. I understand that. Cleaning in itself is pretty satisfying when you do get it done. Like, get it done properly. Like, tomorrow I've got to demold the bathroom. Like, that's actually my job to do tomorrow. Wow. We are just cleaning the burn stains off. Uncle Iroh is like a blessing and a badass too. Yeah. He's very cool. Your favorite guy is Cabbage Man? Cabbage Man! I remember that. I've seen just enough Avatar to know who Cabbage Man is. Yeah, the movie was just the first book. Yeah. Are you going to start using the new pooling system for Scarecrow? I would like to. I've got to look at it though. Apparently, and don't quote me on this, but apparently there is a daily limit on how many channel points can be pooled into the challenge pools. If that is this case, we will keep using the current system we have. But if not... Oh, yeah, we're going to clean the outside of the house too. But we'll see. We'll see where we go. Oh, this is all burnt and broken. Yeah. My cabbages! Yeah, daily limit, yeah. And core, it's not my cabbage crop. Drink cactus juice, it'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest. Oh, dear. Okay. So these walls are definitely going to need redoing. Like 100% going to need redoing. But we're going to try and do this right. Now, whether we make this a sellable house or not, we'll see. What pooling system? Hey, Zenzia, how are you, mate? How are you going, my friend? The pooling system. So Twitch has started rolling out, or I think they have rolled out to everybody, so you know the channel points, right? So with your channel points, you can, instead of just having them as one-off rewards, you can now create a massive challenge that everybody works towards. So kind of like what I've set up with Scarecrow, but instead of you guys redeeming and me manually changing it, it just works towards a collective goal, which is cool. But apparently there's a daily limit on it, and of like 2,000 points. Now, I don't know whether that's a daily limit of 2,000 points per person or 2,000 points for the day or for the stream. So once I work out which one that is whether it'll be good for our Scarecrows. I think it's per person, in which case it actually works really well, and I'll probably use it. Alright, let's clean all these. Oh, let's sell these lights. Uncle actually has a cup of tea. Guy trust room. Yeah, he does. Indeed he does. Alright. Let's start cleaning some windows. Hey, Thomas. How you doing, mate? Welcome. We better... Why can't I open these windows? We need to open them to get fresh air into this house. Because this house has literally been burnt and roasted. Uncle's a good man, not like Uncle Tim. No, not like Uncle Tim. This window has not been cleaned properly. Senzia, thank you for the Scarecrow unlock. Yeah, so essentially I plan to have a look at the new system when we've unlocked this Scarecrow. How am I? I'm alright, Thomas. I'm alright. Hey, Pinky, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Thank you. Glad to see that you're enjoying yourself. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for the new follow, please? Oh, and Cloud Saturn, thank you. What again? More, just keep that hype going, guys. Keep the hype going for our lovely new friends. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Taking those first steps towards that 750 follower goal. The goals just keep getting further away. But yes, don't worry, guys. I will figure out when we're going to do the 12-hour stream very, very soon. You'll know tomorrow's stream. We'll know when we're doing it. All right. Hey, Dutch Daddy Gamer, crawling out of the woodwork. How you doing, mate? Or crawling out of bed, I should say. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. They grew up so fast. You're tired? Fair call. Fair call. Are you going to be able to rest much today, mate? Or do you have to head to the old workplace? You're tired as well, Thomas? I think there's just in general a lot of tiredness going around. I'll work again today? Ugh. Damn. Look. It puts bread on the table. You went to bed at 5 AM, Thomas? Yeesh. That is not good. I feel like this house had an electrical fire. I think that's how it went down. What do you think caused the fire, guys? I think it was electrical because all these outlets are like destroyed. Actually, I just realized I haven't even had a look at the garden yet. Bread. Pff. How about some Oreos? Oreos are pretty good. The garden's just lawn. That's pretty easy. Maybe Clout, maybe. Okay. Apparently we'll get rid of that weed. Right. Okay. Oops. They tried to make s'mores inside? Yeah, maybe. I should do that at some point, make s'mores. But how would you make them without a fire, though? You could just do them in the oven, couldn't you? Oven-made s'mores. That could be a thing that we could do. Now, remember, guys, there's going to be a taco party when we do our 12-hour stream. That's going to be pretty sweet. I'll have to make the chili beforehand and then have it ready to go. Oh, this plug's fine. Huh. Thomas, actually, you wanted to go to bed at 11, but since you helped a good friend, because he feels lonely, you keep company? Yeah. And, you know, sometimes you got to do that. You know, sometimes you got to go that extra mile out of your way for your mates. Oops. Use a microwave. Oh, dear. Oh, this is a waterproof one. That's cool. There we are. Get that in there. And we are good to go with these plugs. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay. So. Oh, we didn't clean the window. We should probably do that too. So I think with both houses we've sold, the old people have bought it. So I feel like we need to maybe try and target another demographic. If I can just clean these windows properly, hey. I don't like how I can't open these windows. It is upsetting me. This house must stink like burnt wood. And we can't open these windows. Or maybe we need to fix the, maybe we need to fix the walls first. Maybe that's why. This gives you Minecraft vibes, does it? I mean, I can kind of see, yeah, look, I can kind of see it, but, yeah. Oh, the music? Oh, yeah, the music, absolutely. 100%. Alright, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Oh, one more window. How did I miss all these windows? I got distracted by the electrical outlets. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. So, let's get rid of some of this. It's kind of annoying seeing all these dark sections, so let's see if we can get rid of any, like, guff on the walls and stuff out here. Any dirt and whatnot, and give the place a good hose down. Like, look at all that. Look at it all. Get out of here. Get out of here, dirt and stuff. Exclamation point Butterbing, we need this. Look, I had forgotten all about my Butterbings, Fire Rider, and now you reminded me of the fact that I don't have Butterbings anymore, and I'm very upset. I'm very sad about that fact. Very, very upset and sad about this fact. Do I really want to do more mowing? Do I really want to do more mowing, chat? Are there any molehills? I don't think there are any molehills. Oh, we've got a little patio back here. Gib. Yeah, I know, right? Ah! Who's been a mischievous mole? Get out of here. Get out of here. Where are you? I'll find you. I'm gonna find you, mole. Gotta be around here somewhere. You are going to be here. Come on, where are you? Get out of here! Skedaddle! Get! Alright. Thank you. Sad boy Aussie. Yeah! Good no Butterbinks. Moles are cute. They are cute. They are, especially this mole. This mole is actually very cute. But he can't stay. He can't stay. He has to go. Is there any, like, actual plants? I don't think there are any actual plants here. Alright, let's do the brush cutter for the edges first. It always freaks you out how there's a mole in this game for some strange reason. Yeah. It's just weird. Like, out of all the things to have animated like that, a mole? Like, I wouldn't have minded a bit more variety, like infestation of, like, ants and stuff like that. That would have been kind of fun to have. It's a stupidly large yard for a tiny house. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright, don't mind me. We're just doing the edging here first. Butterbings are delicious, Thomas. They are, aren't they? They are amazing. I know some people don't like them, but I find they're delicious. Aussie's edge and giggle. Hey! Hey! Look! What I may or may not be doing in my stream is up to me. That's the kind of property you want. Big land, tiny house. Yeah. We need Aussie to produce a song. I'm terrible at singing. You don't want me singing. You do not want me singing. I have the worst singing voice ever. You've heard it. You've heard me singing, guys. You know this. And I don't like how excited chat got with that joke. The heck is that? The heck is that? The guff out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. We need Dark Highness to make a diss track. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to make a diss track with, like, Dark Highness and Toolbox. That'd be fun. Okay, now we've done all the edges. What about putting a couple of outside sofas and projector in the backyard to have your living room outside? Because you have no room in the house. That's cool. That's a cool idea. We kind of did that a little bit in, like, one of our other houses. Oh god, we missed. Oh god, controller please. Controller please. Thank you. No, controller please. There we go. See, I've gotten the handle on mowing, chat. We've gotten better at this. We've gotten better at this. See? Look at that. Your diss track would be, hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we should hang out or something. Denny. Oh, dear. Oh, I was laughing at Denny's diss track that I didn't look at what I was doing. Can't talk in your Discord, technically. Easy with no plants or trees. Yeah, well, I think these are all just weeds, so I think we'll be fine. Remember, if your controller no work, just turn to Michael Jackson and moonwalk. Yeah. It's functional. This controller is still functional for the moment. It may not be good for Dark Souls anymore, but I mean, we're not playing Dark Souls, we're playing Sekiro, and I changed the control scheme, so we'll be fine. God. It's just I need to press the bumper really hard to get it to do anything, which is kind of annoying. But I also think I'm like clipping on things, so there we go. Look at this! Look, I'm a professional mower now. Professional mower. There we go. Stop destroying controllers. Look, Dutch, I can't no, this is the same one from the Sekiro stream. But still. I blame Dark Souls for this one. When you play 3 Souls games in a row, maybe you do break controllers. Look, Dutchy destroys controllers when we go into lockdown. That is my thing. That is officially my thing. Every time a lockdown's been announced, I've destroyed a controller. Am I getting excited about Mortal Shell? It looks very cool. It looks very cool, I must say. Very, very cool. I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but it is intriguing. It is very intriguing. That mower is suspiciously effective. I know, and it doesn't even, like, spread the remains anywhere, does it? It just sort of does. Now, I think the next controller I get, Chad, is going to be an Elite controller because I've heard they can take a bit more punishment. So, that might be what I do next. Mad guy with a fro actor, number 1. How long did it take for me... Oh, for Thomas to get VIP? That took him a while. I don't remember the exact time frame, though. You're excited for Ghostwire Tokyo? That also looks very cool. Alright, there we go. So I was just playing with the button for a little bit to see what was making it work and what wasn't. The only thing you want in real life is the broom. I know, the broom from the game? Absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely need the broom from the game. To be able to clean things that quickly, so good. Oh dear. Thomas, thank you so much for the host, mate. That gave me a little fright. It's not Scarecrow yet? What's going on? Thank you for the host, mate. Alright, there we go. Look, we are getting there. It can be Scarecrow. No. No, it's not a Scarecrow. Noctia, stop. Noctia, thank you for the Scarecrow. Noctia, thank you for the second Scarecrow redeem. Noctia, thank you for the third Scarecrow redeem. Oh, Noctia, thank you for the fourth Scarecrow redeem. You're gonna do it, aren't you? 96. Nah, not quite there. Good. Thank you. I mean, if you guys get a Scarecrow now, would you be opposed to the Scarecrow happening in the 12-hour stream? Or do you demand 2 streams? Because we can do, like, I can do it in the 5 streams. You're not getting 5 streams, Noctia. Different stream. Because what I'll do is I'll do the Scarecrow at the regular time, just it'll be in amongst the 12-hour stream, which will be good because it'll wake me up. Maybe not 5, but 3. We could do 4 scarecrows. Oh, you would, but you're in it for the VIP. That's fair enough, Firerider. Everybody has their own goal. Alright, that, I think, is going to do it for the mowing. We got there. The mowing doesn't seem to do anything for the buyers. Like, they just don't care, which is kind of frustrating. But look, they do not care if the mowing's done or not. That's really frustrating. How do you get rid of those? I don't know how to get rid of these. Oh, you just weed whack them. Alright, gotcha. Hey, Zenzia again. Thank you for another Scarecrow redemption. 97 out of 100. It's happening. I think it's happening tonight, guys. I think we're achieving it tonight. I think there's going to be enough people. Class saying they don't care, but matter only after you complete the context because they give you more money. Oh, okay, right, gotcha. Again, Zenzia coming in with the clutch. All right. Well, that's all the mowing done, so that took care of that. That's good. Oh dear. Oh dear. 99. One more. Don't worry, I'm already pre-moving on over there. I'm leaving it there. Yes. Yes, make someone else work for it. Perfect. I approve. What a tease. What a tease. What's a Scarecrow? Clap, that's a good question. So, Scarecrow relates to the stream where I play a horror game for chat and we turn on like scream alerts and stuff like that. And it's a really fun time for everybody except me. I make chat use their channel points to redeem it, to earn it. So essentially, every time chat reaches 100 Scarecrow redemptions, I then schedule a horror stream. Alright. Okay. So, we've done that. Can you donate to get points? No, so it's the standard Twitch points. So it's not like Streamlabs points or anything like that. It's like actual Twitch's point system, and you earn those points just by watching, just by viewing. You earn those points. So that's all you need to do. But never mind, Harry has just completed it. So do not buy any Scarecrow. Let me cancel that out so no one else buys any more. There we go, Harry. Coming in, not only with the hello, but coming in with the final Scarecrow redemption. There we go. Let me just modify the Scarecrow bar. There we go. Boom. There we are, right there. Hurricane MBE strikes again. Very good, very good. Alrighty. Josie, have I thought about adjusting your pricing now that they've lowered point modifiers? Yes, I have thought about it, but it was always going to come into play after we finish this one off. It's fine for now. I think it's fine for now, but we'll we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I might change it to 2K. Gamer, is the giveaway done? Well, we haven't done it yet, so it's going to happen in the 12-hour stream. In the 12-hour stream, we'll do the giveaway, and so I haven't scheduled it yet. I haven't scheduled the stream yet, but I will let you guys know all the details when it is scheduled. Also, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so garden is mowed, or lawn is mowed, so that's that taken care of. Let's now deal with the outside of the house. Let's make the outside of the house look halfway decent. Oh, suppose we should upgrade 25% faster cleaning. Hey, do we have any other perks that I've been missing? No. Okay. Alrighty. We need surfaces. No, that's the game. I didn't join the 500 mark the last stream because you're busy. That's okay, gamer. That's alright. You can, as long as if you pop in when you can, say hello when you can. That's all I ask, mate. Don't worry about not making every single stream. It is a-okay. Everybody has their own life and everybody's got to live their own life. All I ask is that you share a little bit of that life. You know, tune in with me when you want to. Aussie, your way of using a vacuum cleaner scares me. Did you see the Instagram, did you, Harry? Clout Sudden, I hope your burn home looks better than mine. Oh, don't worry, it won't. Mine will look ridiculous. I don't want to look old-fashioned, but actually there are only 98 scarecrows because too many were counted. Well, Thomas, that doesn't matter because why not have more scarecrow? Demesh, you have to go hang out downstairs for a grocery delivery. You'll be back. Okay, all good, Denny. The Scarecrow's done. Yeah, so the Scarecrow just... Oh, no, don't worry about missing out, gamer, because the Scarecrow hasn't actually been done. So all the bar means is that chat's unlocked it. I have to schedule it. So once again, these are things that happen when I announce it to chat, or when I announce it in Discord. So you haven't missed anything. You haven't missed anything at all. All you've missed is the final, like, tick. That's all. It is a-okay. I'm assuming we just get wooden panels. Is that what we do on the outside? I'm pretty sure we just do this on the outside, right? Pretty sure this is what we want, right? And we just put it up. There we go. There we go. You have a classified amount of points. Far righter, not telling. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's bricks? Oh, I didn't know there were bricks. Where's the bricks? I'd love bricks. There's 3D grey tiles. Okay, so you can make ceramic tiles. There's the paint. If I have to watch a Scarecrow stream, you must use a blindfold and only audio. Oh, dear. Oh, there you go. Ceramic tiles, brown. Okay, so you can use that. Oh, no, here we go. Dark brick. Go to panel and go to the end. Panels, end. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do this instead. I like these by many. I much prefer these. Play Resident Evil 7 VR. I don't mind that idea. The only problem is, if I play VR, I can't talk to chat. That's the only problem. Aussie actually has Scarecrow stream without any internet every morning when he looks in the mirror. I do actually get scared when I look in the mirror every morning. Cell panels in hand. Click these. Here we go. Yay, fake bricks. I like fake bricks. Do you like fake bricks, chat? I hate that you got to do the double ups up here. There we go. Okay. Dead Space? Dead Space I actually haven't played, so that could be on the table, definitely. That's something we could do. Bruh, shaving bread. We love perfectly smooth brick. My OCD is not dead. I mean, look. We take what we can get, alright? We're not playing this on ultra high settings. We'll take what we can get. GTFO? I'm not a big fan of, like, though, like, that's an FPS, isn't it? Oh, it's like a stealth, like, horror FPS. I'm not super thrilled with that sort of gameplay. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I've seen gameplay and it seems really fun, but it's probably not my type of thing for streaming, that's all. Stealth horror FPS, yeah. You think for sure you have to shave his face again? Do your hair? I do need to shave my neck. I do have to shave. I did not shave my neck today. I should probably do that. We'll do the insides of the door frame because that just makes sense. That makes sense. Raise the roof, anyone? Well, we can't raise the roof. That's physically impossible. We can't raise no roof. We're going to need a lot more panels. It occurs to me just how much we need to panel this entire house. But yeah, we'll be playing Layers of Fear and possibly Layers of Fear 2. Oh, Gamer, how's the Sekiro stream with the Thick Boy? It took 14 attempts, but we did beat him. We did beat the Thick Boy. Attempt number 14. And then we encountered Lady Butterfly, and she promptly decided to wreck me for another 10 lives or so. But we will return. What did it cost to beat him? Everything. It took a long time. It took a good like couple of hours. But we did get there. We did get there though. I feel like I am getting better at the game. And now that because my controller's also a bit broken. So now that I've worked out what was actually wrong with my controller, we should be okay in the future. Because I changed the control scheme. Okay, Dark Russian Dutch Sorcerer is out. All good, Lord. All good. Alright, do up here. And we'll buy some more panels. There we go. Oh, we've got one more. Okay. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. I actually really like the brick. This is looking really nice. I like it. Let's buy some more. We'll probably buy like another one there. Probably need one there. One there. 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 The fact that the game's at night with only have a flashlight is weird. Because of the BGM. Yeah, I know, right? It should have like a more horror-like element to it, shouldn't it? I mean, I could probably make it day by like going somewhere. Oops. But that's okay. I'm enjoying what we're doing now. It's kind of weird but fun doing nighttime like tiling or paneling, I suppose. There we go. There's no such thing as a movie stream reaction. What do you mean, like a movie stream reaction? I know that there's some people that have been streaming like what they call watch parties or something. I find that weird. Like the whole, I mean, I know the whole point of streaming is not like just for games, but I do find it a little odd. The watch parties. Because I found the communication and the chatting between chat and streamer is what makes a lot of streams fun. Oh, new skill point. Nice. What's this for? Handyman. Okay. Mounting or plastering? Let's go plastering. I don't think it really matters. Have we done everything there? We have. Cool. Good, good, good. Now, I do know we have to get up here. Oh, is that the whole thing? Wait. Oh, it does the whole thing! Oh my god, did you guys see that? Oh, guys, if you did not see what just happened, have a look at this, right? So we've got this whole big section up here to do. Boom. That is freaking hilarious. Where's the Scarecrow reward? Can we make a part 2 Scarecrow? No, so what I do is I cancel out the Scarecrow rewards until we do the stream. So don't worry about it, just let the points accrue. And when the Scarecrow is ready to go again, you can buy as many as you want. So we'll just let it accrue for now. And then you can use them later. In fact, I am actually working on a whole bunch of new rewards for the channel points. So just bear with me, you know, gather those points up, and you'll have plenty of ways to use them later on. Okay, get the top here. I mean, Fire Out, if you're not going to reveal how many points you've got, Scarecrow should definitely utilize the pool system. Yeah, I do want to use the pool system. Posture check reward. My posture's okay. In this chair, it's okay. But that's a cool idea. But yeah, it's the other thing is, like, Nocta and I, we were talking about, like, the interface of the stream and, like, what we want to do going forward. And the Scarecrow bar, we had some really cool ideas for it. But at the end of the day, it does take up space. And yeah, we'll see where we go with that. I don't mind removing the Scarecrow indicator from the stream, but I might replace it with something else. Streamlabs, get away from me with that hydration nonsense. I should have a drink. I actually haven't drunk any water this whole stream. I've been drinking coffee, but not water. I will thank Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. We drink coffee or we die of thirst. Exactly. I mean, that's how I like to do things. That is exactly how I like to do things. Cuddly! Dutch! Oh dear. Alright, so once again, we'll do the inside here. Because we can. Do the roof here. There we go. Weird that bricks do that, but okay then. But I think that's right. You may or may not have 20k or above. Nice. You ever have a reward of 1 million coffee beans for a smiley face? Just have a random 1 million reward. I like that idea. Cuddly Dutch! Noctia! Hey, are we just screaming names now? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Yes. Cool. Aussie! Yay! I was hoping someone would scream my name. Don't take that out of context. Alright, so the brick looks good. I think the brick looks good, guys. I think it looks fine. Moving on, I think the brick looks good, chat. Alright, what are we going to do for flooring? So I think... Oh, wow, this is all burnt flooring. We should definitely replace the floors with something. Fire Rider hugs everyone from a distance. That is true. We should be hugging at a different distance. Okay. So, floor. What are we going to do with the floor? Should we have wooden floors? I think we should do some wooden floors. Or like, moving backward, who's screaming whose name now? You tell me, Cuddly. You tell me. I might do some nice light flooring. We haven't done light flooring ever. That looks pretty good. I like this. Bold did you assume I call him by his actual name? I know, right? It's been a while since someone screamed my name. Oh dear. Chat! Stop being weird. Oh dear. Oh, is the stream buffering? Is it? I can't see. I can't tell. Nah, stream's fine for me. Yeah, stream's okay. Are you asking me, Dutch? Hey, Suspect Decoy, hello, welcome. Cute is a strong Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, so that's, hang on. That's the bathroom. I don't want... Bathrooms, actually, then that makes sense. Oh yeah, so this is the bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom. Okay, I understand. Awkward. Fire Rider. We should... I want to get some nice grey fitted carpet. That'll be alright. Okay. Let's get rid of this burnt floor. There we go. There we go. That gets rid of the burnt floor now. There you go. This place is looking better. Let's get some decent tiles on for the kitchen. Floor tiles. Let's just get some plain white tiles for the kitchen. There we go. There we go. Is that a spoon? Chat? Why is there a spoon on my floor? It's a survival spoon! Use tiles in the bathroom? We will. Gamer, we will. Your vacuum overheated? Your vacuum's overheated. Oh my god, Cuddly. You have to leave the spoon. Holy spoon must pray to the spoon. Alright, the spoon has to stay there for now. We will fix the spoon. Do not worry, chat. We will fix. We will deal with the spoon. Okay. Oops. As for the bathroom. Hey, this is your spoon for your ice cream. Oh, whoops. Where to solve the spoon must go? I don't know. I think chat wants the spoon. Also, how you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, don't fight me on this. Just put it somewhere in the yard like a bush. Just put random spoon. Wait, I got an idea. Hang on, give me a moment. Let me do this. Let me get some tiles for the floor. What do we want? I actually kind of like blue tiles for the floor. Let's do this. We should do the white, shouldn't we? People realizing their house is burning, even though it's made out of bricks. Little did they know it's wallpaper. Yes! It's like, oh, look at this lovely brick house. Wait a second. I love that. I love that vision. That's such a good vision in my head. Rebuy white tiles. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with how this is looking. As for the walls, floor tile. Oh, well, so these are wall tiles. Leave the spoon on us. Oh, we're gonna leave the spoon. The spoon will stay. The spoon will stay. Don't worry. Walls. Kind of want to do a different shape. Ooh, that looks alright. This looks alright. I think this will look alright. Okay. Don't hug the butterbeans. I'll get jealous. Okay. Let's see how this looks. It's a little old person-y, but I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind this. It's a little old person-y, but I like it. Lemon butterbings. Do they do a lemon butterbing? I don't think they do. I do not know if they do a lemon butterbing. Spoon is love. Spoon is life. Yes. Hang on. Hang on, chat. The spoon must come with us wherever we go. The spoon must follow. The spoon must follow. There we go. Alright. It's okay. All is well now, chat. We got the spoon back. I like it. Maybe I'm not in love with it, but I don't mind it. We'll do the whole place, and then obviously I'll do a different pattern for where the shower is, because that's something I like to do. It's weird, but it is something I like to do. Something I just realized is that we do need to find... Oh, wait, no. Ooh, what are we going to do for the doorway? Confusion spell? Oh, no, Lord. Oh, wait, you have no more? No, I got no more butterbings. You're making me jealous. Okay. So, chat, obviously we're going to put the kissing toilet in. Aussie, it's your fault if the spoon despawns. I don't think it will. I think the spoon will stay, don't worry. The spoon should stay. Don't eat my food. What are you doing? I don't even have my own food. Nocti's probably eating it. Because I'm going for like 3 hours with this first game. If we even change games, I don't know. I'll do another poll to see if you guys want to change the game to crash or not. Oops. Nah, not yet. Well, I was waiting till 6 o'clock anyway, Noctia, so... Just how I was going to do things from now on. Because I prefer the 3 hour thing. That's nice for you. Wow, I don't know whether that's passive or not. Oh my god. Alright, well the doorway will go there, so that doesn't matter too much. Okay. So we can... So let's get rid of these. Okay, looking good. Looking good. That bathroom was too small. I broke out all the walls and remade the rooms, something it felt better with. It is a small bathroom. It is a small bathroom. I'm not really up for like remodeling walls just yet. In a bigger house, I think I could be convinced. Like, I'm actually thinking maybe we'll break this wall here and just have kitchen and living room together. So I think we might do that, but I was definitely going to leave the bathroom where it is. Because it's a tiny little bathroom. It reminds me of my bathroom, just not the tiles. The tiles are completely different. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that, because that sounds like fun. Alright, we're breaking walls, chat. It's time to break some walls! Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Boom! Love it. I love the destruction. It is so much fun. Knock that shite out of here. Wait, did drums start when I started smashing things? Here's Aussie! Because this house will look so much bigger if we remove these walls. It'll look so much better without these walls. Oh, look at this, the swing on that. Oh dear. Aussie, we need that big boy hammer. Well, we'll get the big boy hammer by smashing more stuff. So the more we smash, the closer we get to big boy hammer. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I am working on it. Alright, that should be the last one. I was just going to show you what you did with this house to give me some inspiration. That's all good. I mean, if you want, Cloud, I mean, if you've got the game open or whatever, and you want to, like, screenshot something, if you jump into the Discord there, you could go into the stream discussion or the random image channel, and you could post a screenshot there if you like. Only if you want to, of course. It's just, you know, if you want to show me some inspiration, I'd love for that. But it's up to you, of course. Alright, I like this. I think this open plan is a lot nicer. We can still have it tiled and everything, which I think is kind of fun. But what we'll do is we'll grab the wooden flooring, right? Do that. That. There we go. And you can still have your kitchen in there. So actually, we'll probably do that. There we go. So you can still... actually, I just realized how tiny the kitchen is now. Maybe we should have left some of this wall here, chat. Oh. I think I might have made a small mistake with my destruction. I went a little too ham. Okay. Or did I? We couldn't just have a teeny tiny... Chat, I don't know now, hey. Aussie taught me how to build my own home. Oh god. Don't look at this. Since Dark Eyes donated $5, buy a Butterbing. You can't just buy individual Butterbings. Yeah, if you're ordering them online, you've got to order them in, like, a certain amount. Okay. actually, no, this is fine. This is fine because you can just create. Okay, here we go. This is actually fine. So you can put your oven and your actual cooking stuff here, but you can have like a floating like tabletop here. This is fine, and you can eat off it. Yeah. No, I don't mind this. I think this is fine. I've sort of rationalized it in my head. I think it's okay. All right, let's do some walls. So I still think some tiles in here. Aussie's building your dream house. Or built your dream house? Oh dear. This is fine? No, it is fine. It is fine. Don't chat. It's fine. It's fine, okay? Let's just do some paneling. Do we have any like wallpaper that might look halfway decent? You know what? I don't trust myself with wallpaper. Let's go back and find some tiles. We need a bada bing command. That's the link to take you there. I mean, I would, but only if I was sponsored. With the amount of times he spooks him, he should. I should, but, like, once again. Oh. Light grey herring bone tiles. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, use tiles, yeah. There we go. These look pretty cool. Bada bing sponsor this man. Nah, we need a bit more of a following before we can hoodwink Bada bing into sponsoring me. What we'll do, chat, is we'll do like maybe when we hit like 1,000 followers, right? We'll do a mass order, right? So if everybody in chat who can order, like within Australia, who can order Bada bings, if everybody orders like, you know, this like an order of Bada bings going, AussieDevFro sent me, we get like a mass gathering like that. I think we could do it. And then they'll come find me and go, what? This little guy? Oh, we don't need to deal with this. This guy's just a chump. But for real, Bada bing, if you're watching, sponsor me, please. Please. I'd be a very good sponsor. You thought there were hidden treasures in houses? No, unfortunately, house remodeling is actually very boring. But then, Dutch Daddy, you won't have any Bada bings? I'll have to send you one. I'll send you some. We should, like, order some and then, like, send it through to you. In the toolbox, hello, welcome. How you doing? Morning, Aussie, how are things? You come to the channel? You come to the channel and you have said the same word that I don't understand many times now. I'm assuming it's Bada bing. I'm going to assume it's Bada bings. Yeah, Bada bings. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we do need a command. I think we need a Bada bing command. Okay. Well, between today and tomorrow, I will set up a Bada bing command. All right. As for in the toolbox, give me 2 seconds. All right. There we go. Also, how you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. For like what seems like the 1000th time, let me just move this over here. Hopefully the game does not crash. These are Bada bings. These are Bada bings. They are they're brownies with a buttercream filling. And there are many different flavors, right? So Pink Lamington is a limited edition flavor, and it is my favorite. It is my absolute favorite. It's Noctia's favorite. This is amazing, all right? Chocolate Freckle is with a ganache, not a buttercream, and it is also amazing. Can confirm. Yeah, we had honeycomb at our wedding. We had honeycomb at our wedding. We had those. We had some Nutella. They do vegan options as well. They do vegan oh, whoopsie. That's not right. There we go. They do vegan options as well. See, now everybody says a macaroon. Yes and no. They're not macaroons. They're not macaroons. They're brownies. It's a difference. It's like a, yeah. Order them in bulk and then save them as long as possible. That's kind of the idea. But they're not macaroons. They're full. They're a brownie cookie sandwich. They are about the size. They're about the size. So this is like not a stress, but it's like a resistant band for your hand. They're about that sort of size. And that's my hand for reference. Yeah, they're not like a macaroon. Man, I want to go eat Butterbings. You can't order them. No, so they're mostly available in Australia, or they have to be imported by an importer. So I apologise for those of you outside of Australia. They are an Australian treat. Oh, dear. Man, I want to eat the Butterbings, yeah. Aussie, you should give Butterbings producer a call, see if they spoil you. They cannot do more than answer. Yeah, I get that, but, like, I would like to have a bit more of, like... It's still early days. It's still early days. Yeah, cookie sandwich. That's it, Clout. Yeah. Australia really needs to start sharing some of these foods with the rest of us. I mean, you're right, Thomas. All they're going to do is say yes or no, right? Oh, wait, no, guys. We should do what they do on Twitter, right? When you at someone, right? And they go, how many likes do I need to get on Twitter to get a free such and such? I should say, like, how many likes do I need to get to get a Butterbig sponsorship? Oh dear. That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. Aussie again with the gamer gloves. No, I'm cold and I need gloves, but I also need my fingertips to use a controller. Australia needs to be less selfish. Hey, we've put up with a lot this year, okay? Oh, you put your house layout on Discord? Alright. I will have a look. I will have a look. Wait. There's a temperature there in Australia that has me cold. Alright. The current temperature in Victoria, or at least where I am in Victoria. Hang on, let me find it for you. Oh god, that's a lot of notifications on my phone. Go away. The current temperature here is 10 degrees. It's 10 degrees. Dutch Daddy Gamer. That is amazing. I could not have put that better myself. You should be spruiking Butterbings, mate. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So hang on. So the problem is now, guys. The problem is now, if I start spruiking Butterbings, and then I ask for sponsorship, right? Then they go, well, hang on. Why do we need to sponsor you? You're already spruiking us. So we can't do it. We can't do stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay. It works. Oh dear. Oh boy. Thank you, Dutch Daddy. Thank you. 10 degrees, borderline cold, you'll allow it. Look, for Australia, it's borderline cold, alright? And I'm not even wearing good... I've got a thicker... Aussie, where are those doors? We'll get doors. Just hold on, we'll get doors. We're going to do walls first. Alright, living room. Living room walls. We're getting distracted here, chat. Let's do... Do we need to plaster the walls? I don't know how you know if you need to plaster walls. Okay, now you should get out of bed. Yes. Do we need to plaster these walls? Or is it obvious? I don't think we do. I think there's no cracks in these walls. Stream is sponsored by Butterbings. Apparently it is now. And like... Oh, wait, really? Only if you see brick showing? Ah, so like here? No. Oh, you mean like actual brick? Okay, I get you. Okay, all good. We can just sell this then. Cool. Alright, let's get some... Do we want to do panels? Let's get some paint. Alright, let's try to go with a nice... Okay. Has the stream ever got spontaneously sponsored by anything? Just for like talking about the thing nonstop? Has a stream? Oh, I'm sure like if you had like 1,000 viewers, yeah, I would say you could get a sponsorship. But that's why I say like, oh, you know, we joke about it, but... Ooh, bloody red. Guys, I'm painting the living room bloody red. And no one can stop me. Oh, what do you think he has? Sorry, let me double check. Random image channel. Oh, Cloud, that looks awesome! Mate, that is so good. Holy shit. Okay, you're... Wow. Wow. My house will be nowhere near as good as that. Holy shit. There's no way mine's gonna be that good. Holy spoon check. You're right, I forgot the spoon. It's okay, spoon's still here. I don't know who produces Buttermings, but I can't do more. You can't do more than us. Very true, right? Spoon is still there. We still have spoon. You can get sponsorship from Scotch Eggs. What are Scotch Eggs? I have not seen... This is a weird colour. This is an interesting colour. Ooh, there's a British food you need to have. Yeah. Describe Scotch Eggs to me in the toolbox. I would love to know. I love trying different food. Looks like blood. It is. I mean, it is blood red. This was the color it was advertised. It's like dried blood. So a Scotch egg is a boiled egg, cooled down, wrapped in sausage meat and covered in bread. Noctia, I need to make Scotch eggs. That sounds amazing. That actually sounds amazing. Press tab, go to the infinity sign, then weapon. We can get more spoon. We will get more spoons. So when's the Dunkin' Donut sponsor? Gamer, we actually don't have Dunkin' Donuts in Australia. We have Krispy Kreme, but we don't have Dunkin' Donuts. Ooh. Let's get the less paint usage. They are the greatest food. You would live... Excuse me, that you would live entirely on Scotch eggs if your partner wasn't convinced that I need vitamins and minerals. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm really bad. I get lazy with dinners sometimes. I've got to stop being... I'm home. I've got to stop being fucking lazy with dinners. If anything, he's already been sponsored by Krispy Kreme. Look, I believe Dutch Daddy, it's less Krispy Kreme and more Dutch Daddy Gamer sponsored me. This stream was this stream is specially now. What do they say? This show is brought to you by. Well, yeah, maybe. Oh dear. This is actually a cool color, chat. I'm really digging this color. It gets a little weird with the lighting, but it is pretty cool. I think the blood red with the floor looks really cool. The color is weird with the light. Yeah, it is a little weird with the light, but I don't mind it. I don't mind having a moody living room. Like your media room and stuff like that normally should be a little bit moody, in my mind. And it's like weird against... It's going to be weird against the bright tiles. Like if we go over here. Yeah, Cloud's house looks amazing. Actually, actually, you know what, guys? I think it works really well with these tiles. Yeah, we'll put in some lighting and we'll see how it goes, Cloud. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to this sort of game, so I'll do what I can. But oh, I didn't even realize those were there. But I'm not a perfectionist, so I sort of just do, and then when I'm happy with it, I'll just sell it. But I will try to do a proper garden this time. We've always like half-assed our gardens. Okay. Oh, the brick! I just realized the brick color is different. We'll have to fix that. There we go. We can only have a banana queue. Is that like a dessert or something where you are gamer? That's interesting. Your sub expires in 4 days. Oh no, Fire Rider. Look, unfortunately, you know, all good things need to come to an end. I'm cheating a little. You're a drafter. Oh, do you like draft things up and stuff like that? That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's not cheating. I actually really like this color. All right, let's. I don't want to. Okay, we'll sell this now. We bought too much, but that's okay. No matter. I am digging this. This is good. So we need to actually rebuy some more of this paneling. Here we are. We should just be able to buy one. Okay. Because we need to do... So that's fine. This we need to make the same color. It's deep fried banana with sugar. Ooh. You draw architectural plans. Oh, sorry, Cloud. I think I sort of misunderstood. So you draw architectural plans as a living. Well, I can see why this game appeals to you a bit then. That's cool, mate. That's awesome. Oh no, I forgot. Ah! I sold the paint too quickly, chat. Damn it. I missed a spot. I should always leave one paint tin. I should have learnt this by now. Always leave one paint tin. Alright, there we go. That banana sounds great. Alright, so now we're kind of good. Let's get some doors. Doors and windows. Doors. Doors. Okay. So, let's go... Okay, we don't have too many front doors. Let's get a nice dark front door. If any of you guys get a DM in Discord thanking event, don't message it and block it. It's a bot. Oh, really? Another one? Really? Damn. Ooh, hang on. Before we do this, we should finish these floor things, hey? What have we done here? I'm clearly not very good at doing these little touches, am I? There we go. Yeah, I did that. I know that's kind of weird, but just run with it. Just live with it, chat. Alright, let's do the door now. I think these buyers are going to be really happy when they actually get a front door. So look, we want to make sure... we line this up right. Is that right? Or do you come... Is that too far forward? I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah. Now, as for a back door, I don't think we have any, like, different doors, do we? Oops. Do we have any different doors? Like back doors? Bolster door, sliding door, wardrobe doors, glass sauna door. Not really. We don't have too many doors. Alright, let's just buy it. Oh, I don't really want to buy another door with a knocker. That just seems weird. But, yeah. Crash is lonely, so sad. I will do a poll as to see what chat wants to do. Oh, the spoon's in the way! Spoon! Spoon. There. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Line it up. I think that's right. That looks good. That looks good. Alright, cool. There are more doors if you go with the infinity menu. Oh, really? How dare you move the Holy Spoon? Oh, there's more doors in here. Oh, there are. Hey, okay, cool. Awesome, thank you. We'll remember that for next time. Thank you. Cool. I thought I just hadn't unlocked them or something. That's alright. We'll be alright. So let's just get some internal doors then. Internal door ebony. I think that'll work. We'll buy one here. I think that's alright. I think that's alright. That looks alright. Okay. How dare you move the Holy Spoon? I can't tell if the bird is in-game or an outside bird. It is a in-game bird because I can hear it. Infinity doors. Let's get like a glass-ish door. Door frame. Bolsu door. Can you see through this door? You can see through this door. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Huh. Do we have like a creepy door here? That's a little creepy. We don't want that door. If you hear banging noise, now that's outside IRL. Oh dear. Quote 4. Okay, that's a basic door with mittens, wardrobe. Glass sauna door? Is that like frosted? I'm looking for like a frosted door. Nope, that's not frosted. Quote 5. See you pooping door? Yeah, we don't want that. Fine, we might just do a... a normal door. That's fine. We can just do a normal door. It makes no sense when I can't memorize all of your presidents, but you can memorize all the crafting recipes in Minecraft. Yeah, look, I mean, the thing is, like, it really just depends on what you have an interest in. If you have an interest in something, you're going to be able to memorize things a lot easier. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so this is the house. I think this is now starting to look really, really nice. How are we doing for time? Alright, cool. We're fine. I mean, I can't remember half of Australia's prime ministers and stuff like that. Honestly, can't really remember half of it. Oh no, the door's like just... You can like just see the brick. Really? Really? Anyone remember the lovely mum? Yeah, the son-in-law that like didn't want to have his mum around? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I've lined it up to good. Also, we are the beast of habit. It's easy to learn what's more important to our day-to-day. That's true. If you're playing Minecraft every day... Because I don't think we can see that. No, you can't see it. It's okay. It's all good. This will be fine. Alright, there we go. Now I'm feeling a bit better about it. Cool. I'm actually really digging the way that we've got this little tiled nook here for kitchen stuff, so I think that's going to be really fun. We've carpeted in here, but we haven't done anything to the walls. Let's find a different paint color. I think this one will just do like a... Oh, we've got a grey floor though. I was going to say do some grey walls, but that's not quite going to work out the way I think. You thought architects also use Sims as a platform to build houses and city skylines for designing cities? I know like some universities use simulated games like that for like, I don't know, for... let's do like a light grey beige. Use programs like that for some assessments. I know that's definitely a thing that happens. Oh, Coco. Should we, like, do this as a Coco? Oh, no. This will clash a little bit. I'm surprised you haven't had a stream that was a black screen on Mopapi yet? What do you mean by that, Fire Rider? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean. They use BIM, which is like a more sophisticated like Sims program. Ah, yeah. Hey, Ari, hello. How are you doing? Actually, let's go Sleepy Blue. I remember this color. This was a good color. I like this blue. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Ari. Hope you're doing swell as well. All right, let's get some paint going in here. I mean, this is a little bright, actually. It's here now. The paint's here to stay now. How did RuneScape become a good game? Well, there's a few reasons why. I can give some insight. I mean, obviously I don't know exactly why. I don't play RuneScape myself, but I can give some like slightly educated insight if you want. Ari, you haven't been able to come in lately. You've been sleeping too much. That's fine. Sleep is important, Ari. Sleep is much like. Okay, I'm not going to say much. Sleep is a little bit more important than saying hello to me, okay? just a little bit. People love the grind. Exactly, Zenzia. But I think I think one of the big factors that led to RuneScape's rise was timing. And this goes for a lot of things, a lot of games, is timing. RuneScape was released in a time where there weren't too many free-to-play is the key word there, MMORPGs that had the grind, or the grindiness that Zenzia is referring to. There you go. So, Zenzia is our resident expert. But, yeah, I believe when RuneScape was released, there was not too much on the market that was free, or at least easily accessible, that was available to young people, and it created a subculture within itself. And a lot of people grew up with RuneScape, and to this day, it remains a very popular game because of these reasons. People grew up with it. The nostalgia is real. In all honesty, right? If you go by modern game design teachings today, RuneScape is not a good game. In all honesty, according to modern design teachings, RuneScape is not a good game. However, because of the power of nostalgia and the power of when the game was released, how incredible it was at the time for the demographic that it was targeting, it's gone gangbusters, and it will never disappear from people's hearts, never. Yeah, but it's also an issue when you sleep till 9 and you usually wake up 7. That is kind of weird, Aro. I've actually got to fix my sleep. I keep, like, getting up at 6:30 for when Noctia leaves for work, and then going back to sleep. I've got to stop doing that. I gotta just get up at 6:30. Dutch Lady Gamer, you love RuneScape. You also didn't have to install anything. Yes, yeah, that was the other thing. The other really good reason. Zenzia was a new game when I was growing up. It's terrible. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, people who play RuneScape will say it's terrible. But you can't help yourself. It's the grind. It's the grind of your childhood. So, Teacher Mark, how are you doing? How's your day been, mate? Alright, this room is good. I think I've done everywhere. Today was annoying, Mark? Oh dear. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this room's good. This room's good. The lighting is looking really weird now. We should probably put in lights. It's your childhood / cry. Clout. You thought RuneScape's success came from its community, how both social interaction between each players and through social status, the aspiration of the social aspiration within the game. Yeah, so once again, like at the time, it was really... It gave players access to a lot of systems that at that time of gaming's like life, they had to be paid for, or they were very much I don't know, very much tricky to implement for developers. Yeah, so 2 hours, so you're going to go to sleep, Thomas? All good to me. See you later. Everyone here talking about RuneScape. Me who grew up on OG Pokemon anime. Hey, Ari, there's nothing wrong with growing up on the OG Pokemon anime. I did myself as well. Zenzia, that's saying you drop in and out a lot? Yeah. I learned that people are bad in that game. Yeah. RuneScape, it's very interesting. Food time orb, not a problem. You enjoy your food, mate. We need some, like, lighting. Did you had to visit a uni while it's holidays to fix some timetable issues? The student office is closed due to pandemic. Oh, shit. No problem. I had to drop a form anyway. Person needed to give it to you wasn't there. Oh, no! Teacher Mark! Oh, shoot. So you just had to, like, you went all the way to the uni. And it was like, oh, wow. Zenzia, you got scanned out your first full rune that you spent so much time getting it. Oh, no! Oh, Zenzia. 3-hour round trip by bus. Damn. That's crazy. You and I agree. It's also an expensive trip too. Alrighty. So, Noctia, where is food at? Out of curiosity. May I come steal some food? Spare Moomin. Instructions unclear. House upside down. Just flip it. Just flip that house. Alright. Let's get some lighting. How you doing, Spare Moomin? Are you looking forward to your 12-hour stream, mate? Because it's happening. Okay. Let's get... I just want to get some lamps in here. I want a standing lamp. Zenzia, it was a sad day, but you laugh now. Yeah. I mean, you learn. Let's get a... That's kind of cool. I did manage to give the form to someone who said they would give it to them, but who knows? I mean, that's the scary thought, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe you should double check on things. Double check it. Remember to get a light switch if you put in ceiling lamps. Oh, I will. I don't want to do the ceiling lights just yet until I do the furniture. So I kind of... That is an ugly... No, we're not doing it. Let's just get normal lamps. Let's just buy a couple. Oh, they're tiny! I just want a full-sized standing lamp, please. Thank you. I just want a full-sized standing lamp for now. One there. I just want to be able to see what I'm doing. Spare Moomin, you doing alright? What is this, a lamp for ants? I know, right? Hang on, we're just going to quickly get some lamps down. It's Scarf coming in here with the exact same one. Oh, fantastic. Spare Moomin beat you. No, it's all good. Alright. Let's just turn on these lamps. Oh, I actually really like these lamps. These are cool lamps. There we go. Hey, now I can see what we're doing. Hey! I mean, I could do this, but the lamps look more cool. This is a really moody room, by the way, guys. You were trolled by a lamp. Imagine if you had to do this manually, too. Oh, it'd suck. They don't call Moomin the fastest Moomin in the West. It's Scarf, how you doing? The raccoon lights are so cute. Oh, it's tiny and cute. Oh, hang on. It's so cute. Meme. Sorry. Teacher Mark, I thought you were making a different joke. Alright. Oh wow, that person says, in the house of strong independent... Oh wow, that was a really rude comment. So small. It was very small, Ari. Oh, I didn't turn this one on. Wait, no, turn it on. There we go. Alright. So I got some light. It's a baby. It is a baby. Cool. Alrighty, guys. So, Noctia, what's going on with the food situation? Please. Imagine doing surgery or watching AussieDevFro stream. I would be scared for whoever's... I don't know. Okay. That is okay. You're eating. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. What were you doing? I was gonna. Okay, it's all right. I will figure something out. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna have a 10-minute break, or a 10. We're gonna have a bit of a break, 10 or 15 minutes, depends on what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Essentially, do you guys want to stay on House Flipper, or do you want to flip to Crash Bandicoot 3? It is up to you guys what we do. Best surgery, Ari. So we're up to Crash Bandicoot 3 in the remakes. So Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, I believe is the name. It's up to you guys what you want to do, whether we stay on House Flipper or flip to that. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get that poll going. If we're going to stay on House Flipper, it'll be a super quick break, only about like 5 minutes or so. But if we switch into Crash, it'll maybe be like a 10-minute break or so, just so I can change things over. So just letting you know that it might change. New poll. House Flipper or Crash 3. Responses are either going to be House Flipper or Crash 3. Alright, there we go. That's that. Oh, we will not allow additional votes for bits. It's not that important. I will run it for 5 minutes. No, I'll run it for 3 minutes. 3-minute poll. So make sure you're on the ball, guys. Alright, the poll has started. There we go. The poll is going. Guys, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how we do things. Just go for the 10 minutes. Alright, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Is he sponsored yet? No. God, no. It's just we made the joke reel today, Teacher Mark. We made the joke reel. Don't make me jealous, Streamlabs. Was about to say, where's that Butterbing partnership? Soon, Moomin, soon. I guarantee any day now they're gonna knock down my door with force and start stuffing Butterbings into my mouth. All right. That was quick. When Scarefro? It'll happen. I got to schedule it. No date yet. No date because it was done today. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. I'm getting distracted. I just like chatting here. I will be RB. I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. But I need your chops.
Nope.
Notice the lighting. Also, man. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Can I kill you? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Ah. Where do you go? I want that iron. Give me the iron. There we go. Oh, wait, what? What? What happened? Oh, wait, what? Was there always? Oh my god. Oh my god, was he here the whole time? He was here the whole freaking time? I could have gotten a map and I could have... Oh my god. Oh. Haha, didn't hit the...
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that hit though. What? IRL stream? In real life stream, Isabel. So like you're not playing a game. What the fuck? What are you? What the actual? Don't come near me. Are you gonna attack me as soon as I get up here? What the fuck is that? You're not a grub! You're not a grub at all! Hey Dark Highness, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you guys. Welcome everybody from Dark Highness's stream. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Just bear with us for maybe like another 5 minutes. I'm just taking a quick break to grab something to eat, stretch my legs and all that sort of good stuff. But it looks like we're going to be continuing with House Flipper for the rest of the night, or at least for another hour or so, because that's what chat voted for. I can run the vote again if you guys really want me to, but yeah, so thank you so much for the raid. I am just, having my little break. I will be back in like 5 minutes, guys. So if you want to see some more awesome House Flipper action, hang around. If you don't want to hang around on a Be Right Back screen for another 5 minutes, I totally understand, but thank you for jumping in. I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. Okay, I'll do a recount. I'm going to do a recount, but this is it, okay? Whatever this is it. Hey, Boza. The bossa.
Care of the princess.
I will take good care of the princess.
And all.
Oh, I keep pressing that button. Let's go ranged weapons. What do we got? We got a few bokobos. Bokobos, yeah. Not chocobos. Don't get them mixed up. Let's get rid of one of these dudes. Speaking of which, what about those, you know, they're electric and they revive people? Denimation. We're not talking about defibrillators. Ah, no, I said it wrong. Defibrillators. Yeah, defibrillators. I'm saying it right. Denimation's referring to a joke in one of my, Did I just smack myself? I just smacked myself with a frickin'... Oh my... Yeah, Link's face, he's making like a... Oh! sort of face. You know, that's sort of the face. This is for you guys. The only reason I'm doing all this is because we hit the milestone, okay? All right? I'm holding you to it. All right, I'm gonna crunch. Just chill.
Are you not entertained?
That's not fun. I don't know where I'm going. I want to get high again, honestly.
Smoke weed every day.
I can farm the amber without any issue. The issue is the
Roots protection is now ready to roll.
The issue is the bokoblin, the boboclins, the boka bika boka bobolins with extra sauce on top. They're the ones that are going to be problematic for us. Right, so we've got metallic balls here.
I've got balls of steel.
And not miss with these arrows. Okay, gotta go. Go. Climb. Switch to Stone Smasher Sword. Boulder Breaker. Stone Smasher. Stone Smasher will do. Oh yeah, we're beaten. Wait, do this. Do the spinny move. Do the spinny move. No.
I believe I can fly.
Ooh, we're up high. Oh no, we're not. We're down low. Okay, we're up high. We're down low. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you no. Long ago, forgotten throughout the annals of history, there exists a legend of a hero. A hero that would rise up in a time of need and provide entertainment in a time of boredom. Unfortunately, that hero has yet to rise, and we are stuck with a very silly man who laughs entirely too much. Okie dokie. Alright. So, even with Chaos, House Flipper still won. Technically. Because Chaos is like, I can do whatever the heck I want. So, what have you chosen? You've chosen House Flipper because House Flipper won the first vote and it technically beat Crash in the second vote. So House Flipper is it is. Oh dear. No peace, just war. Look, the House Flipper always wins. Look. I feel like playing House Flipper for longer. That's just what we're gonna do. I guess nothing changed. Chaos can be change, and chaos can be the same. Chaos can be anything. And if this is not a learning experience, chat, I don't know what is. Don't think that chaos is always some chaotic, amazing thing that's gonna just sweep in and change everything. It can just be more of the same. That's chaos. Get your radioactive bandicoots out of here. Rip Crash. We will definitely do Crash tomorrow. We'll definitely do Crash tomorrow. What's chaos? Chaos is whatever. Alright, let me just switch back to this. There we go, now I can see. Alright. You have to peace out, Josie. The pain's getting worse. Alrighty, not a problem, Josie. I hope the best for you. You know I do. I hope the world that it's gonna get a little bit better for you. But yeah. Mate, rest up. I'll catch you when I catch you, yeah? Don't think that chaos is chaotic. Chaos can be anything. Yes. Rip Crash. Maybe we'll do Crash in an hour. Let's at least finish what we're doing here. Let's finish this house off, and then we'll see. Alright, well it's now daytime because I waited so long, so these lamps are now kind of in the way. But let's do our bathroom and our kitchen. AussieDevFro, you mean it? Oh dear. Alright, we've got an army of lamps now. Alright, so I think I ripped out the radiator accidentally. Or did I rip it out of the kitchen? I ripped it out of the kitchen. And now, chill time. That's it. That's it. We'll keep our little chill House Flipper stream going for the moment. Because I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And it's like, at the end of the day, you know, if I'm having fun, it should make the stream a little bit fun. Don't get your hopes up, not again. Well, no, well, okay, alright, here we go. So we'll do another 45 minutes of House Flipper, and at 7 PM, I'll switch to Crash. I will do that. That's what we'll do. That's chaos. Chaos is both. That ominous fleet of lamps. Yes. Yes, the ominous fleet of lamps. All hail lamp. You gotta play what you enjoy, man. That's it in the toolbox. That's it. I love House Flipper. Exactly. I'm so much enjoying House Flipper. It is amazing. It's just amazing. Ooh. That is a weird, funky looking shower. And I kind of want to see it. This is a funky looking shower. Aussie has the power. I do. Chaos is switching every hour. Alright, so does that mean... Alright, so chat, that means we're playing House Flipper for an hour, Crash for an hour, and then... I don't know. I'll have to find what other game I have installed. Wow, way to teach a lesson. If you whine enough, you get what you want. Nah, like, the thing is, like, I know... We'll see. We'll just see how we go. I do want to play both. I do... Oh, I actually like this... Dark Souls speedrun, Greedos. No. Please, no. Alright, so now that the... Oh, I can't get behind the shower. Now that the shower's installed, we will actually put a different type of tile there. Actually, we'll do that last. I kid. The other thing is, I am kind of at the beck and call of chat, slightly. So we're gonna balance it between what I want to do and what chat wants to do. Your eyes would bleed from all these hours, Aussie. Doom Eternal, melee only one. I don't have Doom Eternal. I do have normal Doom though. Don't reopen old wounds, Krenos. Yeah. Oh, good. I was worried that my jokes were coming across as petulant. Whining. Nah. Where's my kissy? Where's my kissing... Ooh, occasional. There it is. Kissy toilet. There it is. That's the toilet we want, guys. A nice purple and black toilet, yes. Why did you hesitate? Oh, brilliant. Okay, no one dislikes or hates that toilet, so that's as good. This is good. This is good. That would truly... Spam movement. Idea. Chaos Bean Redemption. Every time someone redeems it, you have to switch games. Oh my god. No, no, no. Even better spam movement, right? So yeah, you do that, but it's like... Yeah, you do that, but you make like a whole stream of it. You call it the Chaos Stream or something. Oh my god. Scarefro after Chaos and Crash. It wasn't even a small hesitation. Cullyraptor, what is that abomination in the corner? What, you mean the shower? Cullyraptor, it's just a shower. I mean, come on. What do you mean abomination? What has the shower ever done to you? Oh, you mean the toilet. It's a kissing toilet. Now the only issue is you have 16,000 beans. Yeah, Cullyraptor, have you ever seen a shower before? Cully means... Oh, you mean me? You mean me? What am I? Now that's rude. That is very rude. I wish we had a kissy sink, but we don't. Probably explains the smell. You need a kissy before you take a dump. You mean me, Kappa. Yeah, of course you meant me. Yeah. Oh, dear. You know it's bad when viewers can smell me through the camera? Yeah, I know. That is the worst, isn't it, Cuddly? Old-fashioned sink. Alright. Noctia! But I can smell him! I had a shower? I washed my hair today, so I should smell pretty good. That's big talk from a simple dino. Look, there is nothing simple about Cuddly Raptor, let me tell you. Oh no! No! No, put that on! Oh god. True gamer life. You can see the stink lines. These feathers need shampoo, I know, right? What can I say? This fro needs shampoo and conditioner. Yep. Oh, there we go. I better clean this up. There's like a mess here. Is there a mess here? A lot of years of evolution went to waste with raptors. Then a space rock booped them out of existence. Yeah, dinosaurs have feathers. This is actually pretty cool. Raptors had feathers. They became crows. That's true. So, Aussie, any cool dev projects in the making? Yeah, well, I mean, always. I mean, all my dev projects are amazing and awesome. Thank you. Noctia and I are working on something at the moment. So we're working on a game called Baking with BakePig, and it is a turn-based RPG battle game where you participate in baking battles, and it's hilarious. Alright, so I think this kitchen's done. I think the kitchen... not kitchen, the bathroom's done. Baked pig. It's baking with baked pig. A pig who is baked. Now, chat, I already hear... I can hear you guys making the joke. No, he was literally baked in an oven. He's baked pig. It's not... It's like... It's a turn-based RPG battle system, but it's like not quite an RPG. We will be showing it in like a couple of months, like possibly. Don't like fingers crossed. We'll show something at some point, but yeah. Where can you wish this is the thing? Oh, it's not in any form, like it's nowhere near release. Don't worry. Don't get you too excited just yet. We're a little bit off. You've already been in trouble for not knowing your dino anatomy. Not again, I know. Will this pig look like Snoop Dogg? No, the pig will not look like Snoop Dogg. Will it be on Switch? It is a goal of Noctia and I to get the game on Switch. Yes. Shut up and take my money and eat it on Switch. Yeah, we'll get it there. You thought it was about munchies, but it's actually about frickin' survival. Yeah, we're aiming for a Switch release. And PC and Switch to begin with. It's Garth, your friends compare you to a T-Rex, but it's because you have short arms. Oh no! Short arms! Oh, what? No. Oh, that sounds awful. That's an awful nickname. Alright, we're gonna get... Okay. Okay. I want... Where's my freestanding stuff? My childhood, oh my god, donos, or dono books in the world are in your possession, yeah. Secret recipe brownies. Oh dear. You already got your recipe in the suggestion box for the game chat? Oh yeah, so once again, turn-based RPG on Switch, I think I know someone who might like that. So it's, think of it less so I think this is the clarification I need to get across with this game, and it's hard to sort of, it's the wording I'm trying to work out, but think of it less as a full RPG, and more of like using a turn-based RPG's battle system as a bit of like a boss rush roguelite. That's kind of, it's got elements of all these bits and pieces. If you guys know the game, it's called Slay the Spire. Think Slay the Spire's boss battles, but as a turn-based RPG, not a card game. That's kind of where we're at it. If that makes sense to anybody in chat. There's a lot of kitchen stuff here. Sounds perfect. You just heard food and you're sold. Alright, I'm not so good playing games with PC. If it came on Switch, 10 out of 10 will swoop in the release. Well, the thing is, like, we've got a plan to go through first. So, like, the first phase of the plan is build a displayable build of it. That's the first thing. I kind of want to see this. I just want to see what this looks like, chat. Whoa, this is huge. Holy crap. This is way too big. Way too big. Alright. So the first thing is we need to make a playable, like, tutorial and build. And then after that, we're going to submit it to get some grants. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that, though. Yeah, we are actually pretty close. So the thing is, chat, like, as soon as I've got a build that's ready for, like, showing, I will show you guys. I'll play it on stream. 100%. Ah, this works. This is what I wanted. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh no, but the oven door's open. Oh no, actually that's perfect. Hey, that works. Do I need QA testers? I will. Decent enemy AI for the slush should be done by this weekend. Oh shit, really? Huh. Noctia hitting it out of the park. This is actually really tall. Do we want it that tall? You go into like old-time pixel art style, more modern, more modern. It's a very clean art style. Noctia does a very clean art style. Once again, I will show so much soon. I'm just putting something in here now. Okay, we're gonna do this. Wait, no, I wanna reverse this. Hang on. Is there a reversed version of this? Yes. Here we go. So can we do this? That works. It's okay. It's alright, chat. I got a plan. I got a plan. Just hold on. Because then, what you do is you get like just. No. Yes. Okay. So now we got. Just hold on, chat. Hold on. I get. Hang on. I have a plan. Trust me. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Just hold on. Okay, that's what we put a lamp there. We put a lamp there. Oh dear. Fair point. Tell us instincts, headbutts, how you show love. That's hilarious. That's cute. Noctia, the real Aussie dev. Kinda. We discovered last night, however, he's just reached just the wrong height to be able to run under your legs. Ooh. Yeah. I have a plan. I did have a plan, but it's kind of falling to pieces. I wanted to do like a table, but it's like just too long. So I'm thinking we might actually need to sell this. And we need a sink. That you know what? This is actually failing. Can we make Dino Talk a recurring segment? I mean, I feel like Cully Raptor wants to do the Dino Talk in her chat, though. Is that not Cully Raptor's thing? I don't want to take her thing. It's Dino Hour! No, I absolutely hate talking about dinosaurs. Ridiculous. Oh, dear. Okay, this kind of works. Right, and then we do... Then I was going to get, like, a dining room table. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Not you. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Fine. Fine. We'll just assume that chat is not talking to me or about me, shall we? Tables. Good. What would give you the idea that Raptor has any interest in dinosaurs? That's right. The plan was to make the house decorated in the 70s, barely made it to the 80s, somewhere in the 2000s though. So it was cool and tried to revamp it. Yes, Dark Highness. That is clearly the plan that I had from the get-go. Yes. 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 You're just there to make us look good? Oh, okay. I'll go with that. It's Garth. My favorite dinosaur is the Pachycephalosaurus? I butchered that name. I want, like... Give me, like, a nice... cherry... dining room table. Yes! This is what I wanted! You kind of... Right, so the table becomes... It's hideous. This is the worst idea I've ever concocted in my streaming career. This is literally the actual worst idea. I wanted to do an open plan kitchen. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? Aussie, stop. You violated the law. I have. I violated the law of house building. What am I doing, chat? Help me. Help me, please. Why didn't you vote for Crash? I prefer my kitchen. Yeah, Clout, I prefer your kitchen too. Oh, okay. Hang on. What if we... Look what you have wrought, chat. This is the worst idea. You know what? I'm buying this again. I'm gonna put it in the corner. I wanted to make this good. I wanted this to be a good-looking house, and I've butchered it. I've butchered it oh so much. Oh my god. What am I doing? One buyer doesn't even want a kitchen. Really? Can we just like... Okay. What is happening here? Alright, where's the fridge? Oh my god, Carly Raptor, you're right. You're right, we need a fridge. Oh, no, that'll solve my problem. Hang on, hold on. That'll actually solve my problem. Chat. We'll get a fridge. We get a big fridge. Electronic equipment. Fridge. Alright, here we go. Big fridge. Big fridge. Big fridge. Chat, this is it. That's a little fridge! That's not a big fridge at all! That's a teeny tiny fridge! God damn it! Okay. There we go. Look! Look, chat! Look, and now we have the fridge. Okay. Just trust me on this, chat. Trust me. I'm an AussieDevFro. Trust me, chat. Trust me. Okay. Alright. Now we have Wait! New plan! Wait! No! I got a new plan! man. Oh my god, this is why you shouldn't trust me, chat. Why do you trust me? Where the hell's the stovetop? We don't need a stovetop. We've got an oven. Actually, I'm getting the little fridge again. Glass mini fridge. There you go. Yeah. Look, it goes up. Here we go. Here we go. Ye of little belief. The fridge goes on top of the oven, clearly, right? So we got the fridge. You got the oven. You got a sink, right? So all we need is a table now, alright? Every time he thinks it's a big item, it's a tiny one. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, never trust. You wanted a nice welcoming home. We couldn't find one, but here's an ugly fridge. All you need is a CRT monitor, yeah. Nerily, you got flipped. Thank you, Nerily. How you doing, mate? So, heat rises. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is just a dorm room? Yeah, it's a dorm room. That's fine. It's alright. Look, people love it. When is Cuddly ever wrong? Okay. So now we just need a decent bench shop slash space slash table thing. Alright? We just need a decent dining room table. And that won't be any better. Don't tell him. Okay. It's Garth. Shoot, we need milk. I could grab a ladder. I mean, meet me in the living room. We'll get this. Check the fridge. Oh my god. Don't even bother looking for decent. What I kind of want to see him try. Look, chat, this game won't be around in stream forever, so enjoy it while you're getting it, okay? I want a nice dining room table. Ah, okay, here we go. Enormous. This table says enormous dark table. If this table is not enormous, I want my money back. It's enormous. This is what I wanted. Okay. That's not where it's going. I need to clear some space. Okay, get rid of the lamp. And a kissing toilet. Bunk beds in the toolbox. Yes, we need bunk beds, absolutely. Instead of a living room, we need a pool table. I mean, Dark Highness, you're not wrong. Just cover the floor with what, plants? I'll cover the floor with plants. Is that... This is a big table. This is a big table. It's so big. Chat, I think this is too big. I think this table's too big. I think it's too big. Who needs carpet when you get them, guys? Can you put the table on its side? Maybe. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. Just sleep on the pool table. I've done it before it's possible, Ari. Oh my god. I mean... Should we make the bedroom the plant room? We can make the bedroom the plant room. We can do that. I think my kitchen's great, FYI. I think you're wrong. You need to pick a room, fill it with plants. We will do that. Potted plants. Yep. Plants, huh. Okay. We need a chair. We need a chair to go with our enormous table. The jungle room. I like it. Furniture, chairs, dark colored chair. There we go. Make the bedroom the lamp room as well. No lamps anywhere but in the one room. Bonus points if you can have Cuddly Raptors stalking through there. You want a mini fridge in the bedroom? Now, and that's, oh, we don't have a radiator yet. We do need to buy a radiator, chat. Make a cult room? We can make a cult room. Don't give them a radiator. That's what they want you to do. Well, they need one. Otherwise, they'll not pay for the house. The whole point of this is that we actually sell the house at the end of the day. Right? There was meant to be one over here, but I made it one room now. Oh, wow. They've actually classed this as a large kitchen. Ha! Mark it as a 4-bedroom apartment? Yeah. Why not? Let them freeze to death. Weeboot. Hello, how you doing? Oh, my God. Chat, I need you to work with me on this, not against me. Alright. Wait, protection? What's protection? Molding? You can do molding? Oh my god, you can do molding in this? This is crazy. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do molding. That's cool. Alright, installations. You can have vents. Oh, and there's all your plumbing systems. Right, okay. What's the biggest issue with my house? It's not big enough. Wait, do you mean IRL or in-game? Don't worry, the answer doesn't change. It's not big enough. Hey, Denny, welcome back. How'd the murder Christmas house go? We murdered the Christmas house. Is that what I was meant to say? Yeah. Electronic equipment. This is OCD Simulator, and I'm stuffing it up. Just FYI. That's the wrong way! Chat, can you tell I've given up? Can you tell I've given up now, chat? I've just given up. I'm just doing whatever. In the toolbox, make one room into a hellish dormitory. Oh, hang on. It scrolled. Make one room into a hellish dormitory. Fit as many beds and as little hygiene as possible into the room. Then when buyers come to view the house, ask what this room is for. Simply answer, well, where else are you going to keep the workforce? Very true. That TV is levitating. Is it? It is. It is indeed levitating. It's the spooky, haunted TV. The toilet is the oven. Oh, chat, you are enjoying yourself way too much with what I'm doing. You should not be enjoying it this. I hate this, but it's satisfying. Look, I tried. I legitimately tried for about 10 minutes. Everything was going so well until I started putting furniture in the house, and then everything went to absolute. It just went in all the wrong places. Put a toilet face in this TV. I don't think I can. I need to buy a remote though. There we go. There we go. There we go. They need a nice little sofa chair. So we're gonna go furniture, chairs. We're gonna get a nice comfy looking chair. Comfy looking chair. Comfy. Alright, beanbag it is. There you go, beanbag. They're gonna watch TV. An armchair. I do want an armchair. I don't know where to find them though. Oh, armchairs. It's literally armchairs. Thank you. There we go. This looks good. This looks good. There we go. Alright, now they can watch TV. The remote has to be in the sink. Stop moving the lamps! The sink is for number ones. No, look, the bath. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the kissing toy. Wait, hang on, guys. Didn't you guys ask for chaos? Am I or am I not providing chaos? Is this not chaos? You voted for chaos. I'm giving you chaos. Not enough spoon in this house? We can get some more spoons. You did vote for cat. You did. Why is there a spoon on the ground? Teacher Mark, why is there not a spoon in the ground in your place, huh? Are you not entertained? Yes, Nera Lily, yes. Ozzy, you fulfilled your role in the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Put a heater behind the TV. Well, there's already a sink behind the TV. Where are lights again? Ceiling lamps. There we go. Oh no, this will work. There we go. Yeah, that works. Well, there is now. Why is no one explaining the spoon? Oh dear. So the spoon. Okay, so Teacher Mark, the reason we have a spoon. The spoon has seen some real shit. God, how disrespectful. Talked about someone else's spoon. Go to the weapon selection. Yeah, I know the spoon's in there. So the spoon is there because when we sold everything in the house, I stripped everything out of the house. No, don't explain? Okay. All right, there's a spoon there. There's just a spoon. Why is there not a spoon? No, it's under there. It's under the chair. That last spoon. Yes. How dare. I knew it. I knew that was going to get somebody. Yes, hang on. There we go. One spoon there. Leave it under. Leave it under the chair. I kind of like it in the sink though. Why the sink? We need to see a room filled with spoons like Scrooge McDuck's money room. Chat, if there is ever a stream that should explain AussieDevFro's channel, it is the stream that is happening right now. You voted for chaos. This is your chaos. I present to you chaos. Right. Now, I think living room? I think living room's pretty good. What else do we need another, we need lights. Wait, where did the spoon on the table come from? I wasn't looking. Chat. Oh, you're so good. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't go in the sink. I can't go in the sink. Hang on. I mean, in the shower. I can't go in the shower. So hang on. Hang on. We got... Hang on. Supplies. Hang on. Hang on, chat. We got... Alright, here we go. Jar of pickled cucumbers, yeah? Oh, what? No, I can't put it... Oh, I can't put it in anything. No! I wanted to put the jar of pickled cucumbers in the... Hang on. There you go. There we go. Fill the lamp room with beans. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Oh, hang on. We're not good. Leave the cupboards. I will leave the cupboards open. Hang on. We will also grab... Okay, there we go. Turbine power generator. Gun is lamp room. B equals bead room. Fill it with cupboards with remotes. I mean, it just makes sense at this point. Like, how much less sense can we get, guys? Like, honestly, the amount of times I've needed a chainsaw in the toilet, you understand. Hey, there we go. Let's not get silly with our lights, though, right? We should like. There we go. So this should just. Turn both on. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Put a chainsaw under the chair. When the poop knife is enough, it's for unclogging. That's right. Okay, hang on. It will not go. We can put a chainsaw under the table, though. You pick up your phone. I don't understand anything by the time I put it down. I mean... I don't think anyone is supposed to understand anything. This is chaos. I'm literally looking at the next suggestion and doing it. That is literally what I'm doing right now, guys. Bean room. All right, so this has to be bean and plant room. I'm pretty sure is the rules on this room. There we go. Can you write a message in your lawn? Okay, all right, hang on. We need to. Okay. We need that. We're gonna need decoration. Where's decoration? Oh god, we gotta finish this up now. Gotta get to Crash Bandicoot. Where is it? Where is it? Where's? Or is it over here? There you go. Decorations. No, that's outside. This is the jungle room. We saw a raptor in here once. Might still be in here. That's right. Accessories? Where is? No crash, only chaos. Decorations. I was looking for this the whole time. Plants. Sort by price descending. How big is this? Alright, here we go. Well, this also has to be a bedroom. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Before we do the plants, alright? I'm excited to do the plants. No chaos, only crash. We'll get to crash. Hold on. We need to make this a bedroom first. It needs to be a bedroom. Otherwise, we will not sell this house. Add a floor bed. We'll add a bed. We're adding a bed now. Now, should we even think about doing the garden? Or should we just try to sell the house as is? Because if we're going to do a garden, we won't finish it tonight. We'll have to do it tomorrow night. Bed and bathroom. No, we're gonna do this properly. Otherwise, we won't sell the house at all. Oh, hey, it's the same plant behind you. Wait, what was it? Huh, that's cool. Put a beanbag on the ground. Put plants on bed. Okay, we'll see what the game allows me to do. Right? Let's get a boring bed. There we go. There we go. Now we get a bed. There we go. Okay. Was this house supposed to be your office? Oh yeah, it was going to be my office, wasn't it? Too late now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Put the feet part of the bed facing the window. But I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is. Never too late. Guys, shall we continue this chaos? Put plants on your bed. All right. Let's see what we can do. We can put plants on... Okay, so we got... There we go. One plant on the bed. Supplies. The plants do need rest. Yeah, we'll grab the beans. Beans. Rice, macaroni. Canned food. Nuts, cucumber. I don't think... Do we have any beans? We got chickpeas. Did chickpeas worth it? In for a penny. In for 800 spoons in the bathroom. Yeah. It's beautiful. Thank you, Cuddly. Alright, chat. Are you a corner bed or middle of the room sort of people? Nocta and I have our bed in the middle of the room. It's up against a wall, but middle of the room. Any beans will work. Chickpeas are close enough. Very middle would be a power move. Yeah, I know, right? Now, mind you, we need to make money on this, right, chat? Is this what you wanted? Is this acceptable, chat? I was imagining connected to a wall, yeah. Otherwise, one person has to do the awkward climb to get into pee, yeah. The bean to plant ratio is off? Okay. Alright, I'll fix it. It's too much. The old people are now complaining, saying there's too many plants. That's alright. There we go. Alright. We can still see the beans, therefore it's not enough plants. Well, it's hard, okay? I'm trying to, like, be silly, but also, like, make sure the house is sellable. Can you imagine if you want to view a house like this? I know, right? Rude. Look, guys, come on. I gotta find the radiator again. I hate finding the radiator. You gotta use the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Get some wall hanging plants. Do we have wall hanging plants? I feel like most of the houses you look at are boring. Much better like this. Yeah. I'm forced to be a quarter bit person because your apartment's very small. Understandable. Also, I think we need like a cupboard of some description for people to like this. Furniture? Cupboards. Wardrobe. All right. Okay, I think we're getting there, chat. I think we're getting there. Oh, the door glitches into the wardrobe. That's okay. Oh, bedroom chainsaw. Sorry, my bad. I forgot the bedroom chainsaw. How could I forget, chat? I'm sorry. Okay. Put in shelf. The office guy loves shelves. Oh, okay, cool. We can do that. Shelf. Let's find shelf. Shelf? Yeah? Yeah. You love shelves? We can put in a shelf. Shelf. You see a lack of guns in the room? Now, I don't want to, you know, be too gung-ho about this. We can make an air gun. Okay. Vertical shelf. Oh, dear. It's art. There we go. It's art. Alright. I think, chat, I think we've made the perfect house. So, you know what we need to do, right? You ever feel like Aussie isn't making his money back on this? Put spoons on the shelf? I think, you know what? Wait, one last thing. Alright, one last thing. Alright. We will sell the house. Spoon in the middle of the room. What if I take this spoon? This is the OG spoon. OG spoon, okay? OG spoon. Just that. And then all those spoons. Alright. Spoons don't belong in the sink. Okay. Alright. Except... 10 out of 10. Spoons on the lawn. Nah, the lawn's gonna be a lot of effort. Let's sell the house. Alright, chat. Okay. So remember, chat, we paid $46,000 for this house. And we spent a lot of money on it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. They're paying for it! Holy shit! Guys, we're making a profit! Yes! Maximum profit! Oh my god! Hang on, let's negotiate. Chat, we're gonna negotiate. Here we go. Wait, no, I said negotiate! It's the same button! Negotiate's the same button! Oh well. GG, 20k. A nice 20k in the bank for us, chat. Well done. GG. The lamp just sitting there. Oh, it looks like such a lovely house. It looks like such a good house on the... I don't know what was in there for children. Maybe the spoons? The chainsaw? Well, now that's sold, I must lurk. All good, Cuddly. I think I'm happy. Maybe the bedroom chainsaw? Yeah. We made 20k out of that. Lamp. Oh my god. So this is the current house we're currently living in. It has a bunker. Apparently I haven't done the gardening right. No bathroom chainsaw, you're right. There's a lot we could have done. Probably the TV, probably. Yeah, we live here. This is Uncle Tim's bunker house. This is Uncle Tim's bunker house. It's getting there. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Oh, that's where I put plaster? I see. I see. Here? Okay, yeah, I see it. Spoon bunker? Oh, we will make spoon bunker. What's with the laptop on the floor? That's my work laptop. So here, we go in here, we pick jobs to do, or we can buy more houses. So we could buy more houses if we want to. So like the next house we could do, if we wanted to, 97k, we could grab the Home Admin Legends house. I don't know what that is. This is the home of a true legend. Fully equipped, when buying this house, you need to follow the regulations on the website. I have no idea what that means. His money is to fill... Has money to fill house with chainsaws, but lives in a cracked, collapsing room with no doors. Yeah. Buy the dumpster, as it is a smaller house there. Which one? Buy that dumpster. He lives where he creates, like a true artist, yeah. You just crouch on the floor and get to work, yeah. More chaos, poggers. We'll actually... The middle one? You mean the almost a garden? Is this has a house on it too, does it? Aussie, because you skate. So this one has a house. Or is it just because it's just garden? But I mean, we could do that, and then we could do up Uncle Tim's house. Just squatting in the middle of the room in front of a laptop, yeah. It's a garden, make a gun garden, we could. It's mostly gardening, but it does have a house? Okay. Alright folks, you're off to bed. All good, Garth, all good. Thank you for joining us. You know what, why not? Let's go there. Oh yeah, it's got a little shack. Okay, this can be our new office. And then tomorrow, we'll do up Uncle Tim's house. Yeah, it has a tiny shed. So we'll make this our office. And then we'll, Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. Oh wow, look at all this. Holy moly, that's a lot of trash. Who graffitied my... Ah, okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Move office here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Remove some of this trash. There we go. Good as new. Alright. You need to fill the shed with gardening tools, none of which are permitted to be actual gardening tools yet. Beans are gardening tools. This is true. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to now switch to Crash Bandicoot because chaos dictates that we play anything and everything. I do hope you enjoyed the very chaotic end to the house flipping part of the stream. It got a little out of control, but I think it was fun. So we're going to switch to Crash Bandicoot. Give me like 2, maybe 3 minutes, and we will resume our chaotic adventures with the most chaotic of Bandicoots himself.